Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Prologue chapter of Fading Stars. This is a homebrew campaign that I wrote for my friends to enjoy playing, and for you to enjoy listening to. We're using the Nimble RPG system, and we're very much still learning it here in this first episode, so I hope you can bear with any rules-related loosey-goosiness here and there as we kind of work through it. But I still think this first chapter is a lot of fun, and I hope you do too. Enjoy. We're gonna hop in and say hello to everybody. Here we go. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm still muted?
Leave the house.
I'm no longer deafened. Hello, everybody.
Oh no, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow, look. Real people on screen on my Twitch channel.
Hi, folks.
Isn't that just incredible? Oh, they're attacking. Watch out. They're grabbing you. Oh, a hit. A lot of hits. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's stabbing. Really. Shanking. Oh, blow dart even. Patoo. Spitting. Are we spitting? We're spitting.
I was about to do fake gun, but I realized won't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Won't do that.
Yeah, they don't like that these days.
Yeah. We'll save that for real gun later.
We'll say that we're breaking out a real gun to solve
50 subs.
50 subs.
And we'll get the real gun out.
We do. The webcam on players do each have a gun ready to show chat.
We're prepared.
Hello, we're just gonna go round table. Say who you are, and we'll have an in-character chance, like an in-world chance for you to introduce yourself in character, but you can just say who you are and who you're playing, just sort of a top-down view. We'll just go left to right. Mr. Greeny the Goblin, who are you?
Okay, hi. I'm Greeny the Goblin. I am a variety streamer. Haven't gone live in a little bit, but I plan to keep doing that. And I am playing Scrumble.
Who's Crumble?
Oh, okay. We're actually doing that.
Just
Okay,
a
got it.
little. Just a little.
I'm a little rat folk guy. I'm just a little guy hopping around over here. And he's a commander, which gives me the opportunity to call my friends in for like attacks and combat and stuff. And another thing, Scrumble has made a bad decision. We'll get into that later.
Wonderful. Up next on the docket. In the middle, it's you. Hey, Kip.
Hello, I'm Kip. I'm Kip on the internet. I love to spin. I love to spin around real fast. Just like that. Look at that. Wait, hold on. I gotta do this.
Any cords get tangled when you're doing that?
And I love taking Tums.
Okay.
Specifically, extra strength antacid in liquid form. That shit fucking cooks. And I'm playing. Yeah, drop those spin emotes. I'm playing Dirk T Funk today. Do I say more?
You don't have to. Again, we'll have an opportunity to do it in character. Well, I guess maybe the class won't come up. So, like, what class are you playing? Just so they can kind of get an idea of like what you're going to be doing in combat.
Yeah, I'm a Celestial Zephyr.
Which is like, for those that haven't played Nimble, essentially they're a celestial being, and also they punch and kick real good. They're mainly an unarmed striker.
I'm very good at movement, and I'm a 65-year-old clown teacher from Los Angeles.
The fantasy realm of Los Angeles.
I'm a clown god.
And that is we did have a custom mini made, and that is him chilling right there in the tank top and the jeans and the no shoes. Sort of, the dogs are out.
We stay grounded.
We do stay touching the ground with our toes, and we vogue. Third up.
Oh, hi. Hey, it's me. I'm Dylan, also known as Easy Online Baking, and I'm here today playing a game.
Whoa.
I like to play games. Oh my god, I'm a guy. When you get to know me, all I do is play games. And now. Yeah, and tonight, the game I'm playing is Nimble,
Whoa.
and I am playing the character Guillaume de Piero de Montagnard, also known as Guy, and he is an orc cheat. He's a lifelong thief and raconteur who's ended up in a precarious situation with a rat and a dirty old man.
My favorite
Isn't
two
that
things to be
fascinating?
between.
Yeah. Sort of a vision of the future, I think. You know?
Awesome. And so above here, we're just in a little waiting room. This is just our chill little area. You can see our players are hopping around. So our players do have control over their minis, although when we hop into combat, obviously it'll be more turn-based. And they're going to be rolling on screen, so chat, you can actually see their dice being rolled, and you can see what numbers they're getting.
Oh, wait, can I do it?
Yeah, you can roll some dice.
Yeah,
Let her rip.
How many dice can we roll?
We got a nat 1 out of the way, so that's good. Okay, there's just a huge glob of dice. Good. 315.
Well, 315.
That's
Get
good.
some of those in there, too.
That
How do you do that?
numerically means a lot at this stage. Great. 699. All right.
Perfect.
So we're just gonna clear the board. I think. Get these. Oh nope. GM tools. Goodbye.
Oh, no.
Hello. Okay.
Cool.
Oi.
Can you see?
This is sick.
Yes.
You can see the
Yeah, I
world.
think
Wait.
so.
Okay. We begin proper. You are all unconscious. Your eyes are closed. What you hear are waves. You hear thunder. You hear lightning. You don't hear lightning, but you can hear the after effects of lightning, which would be thunder. You can feel a swaying of left to right. You feel hard stone as you slowly come to, and you find yourself in a prison cell. You're, for whatever reason, very, very damp as well. You're soaked to the bone. Real unpleasant sort of sleeping situation. You all sort of collect yourselves and see yourselves as you truly are, which is a bald man in jeans, a very small rat, and a half orc wielding. Well, you probably actually don't have weapons because you're in jail right now. But you also have a fourth presence in the cell. There's a very squat sailor man, and he's sort of like mumbling to himself off in the corner. He's like not really paying attention to you. You can hear him. He's just kind of going like, "They fucking no, they took my ship. They burned it to the fucking ground. They're gonna pay for what they did to me. God, these fucking bastards." That sort of thing is what you can kind of hear. And you sort of, you blink out the sleep from your eyes. You kind of feel like you have the physical feeling sort of over your body, just like I feel like I got knocked the fuck out kind of a thing. It's like you feel like you were moved against your will into the cell, and you are now fully awake. What do you do, players?
Now, can I ask you a question, Sailor Man?
Are you talking to me, mate?
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Now, are you bald under there?
My bald... Yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking bald.
All right. Well, from one bald man to another, we probably have some empathy going on there, huh?
Sort of trying to make sort of lack of hair based friends sort of right off the bat, yeah.
Yeah. How'd you get in here?
How'd I get in
How did you
here?
enter this place? Yeah.
Oh, mate, it's a tale as old as time. Yeah, I was sort of, I was on the high seas, doing the old classic Robin Hood thing, stealing from the rich. And sort of, mostly stealing from, I sort of stopped there. I was stealing from the rich a lot. I was doing a lot of stealing from the rich, and I suppose they caught up to me. And one day, this big old fucking ship pulls up. They burn my ship to the ground, all me treasure sinks to the bottom of the ocean. They load me up, here I fucking am. With you lot.
So, hello, little scorned man. Would you say exactly we would be? Because I see a lot of rock, and we are all wet. Where are we?
Well, we
But
appear
you
to be in
know-
the middle of the fucking ocean, aren't we?
Oh, sorry for asking. I guess
What,
this is an obvious question.
What's the last thing you all remember?
I was sitting in a holding cell, chewing on my toenails, as I want to do. Just kind of idly passing time. When I was, I've been imprisoned for a few weeks now, and so, and then I just remember, pondering existence and its meaninglessness.
Mm.
And now here we are with a splitting headache.
Right, so last I checked, I don't think pondering existence is really a crime worthy of being thrown in a fucking mega prison and all that. So my question is, what'd you do, mate? I was stealing from fucking ships left and right. What'd you do?
I do. Well, you and me, we're quite one and the same. I am a lifelong thief and raconteur. To earn his trust. Sorry, speaking out of character.
Yeah.
I'll switch to thieves' can't.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'll say like, the bridges may burn, but we still walk over them.
He sort of, his
But-
eyebrows raised and he kind of like puts his hand out for like a dap, like, oh yeah, mate, yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, you know it's good. All right, mate, what's your name?
My name is Guillaume Pierrot de Montreal. You can call me Guy.
Think I'm gonna call you Guy, mate. Think I'm gonna call you Guy. Oh, we actually
better
gotta have
just
similar
let-
names now that I think about it. My name's Grease.
Grease.
Yeah.
Hello, Grease.
A little bit of elbow grease, sort of that type of vibe.
Okay.
What'd you two do
Oh,
to
so
get in here? What sort of, dastardly deeds you get up to get thrown in the slammer?
Well, I've taken up some space, so I'm gonna pass it over, some stage time over to my little rat friend over here.
Ah,
I'm gonna
man.
go to the back line.
I don't know what that
Oh,
fucking
man,
means.
I don't know about you guys, but that might have been some of the best sleep I had in a long
Jesus
time.
Christ! I didn't think. All right, I didn't think you could talk. Is what I'm just gonna go right out and say. I didn't realize that you were gonna talk.
What you think? You never seen a ratkin before?
I thought you were maybe just
What,
a rat along for the ride. We're on a prison ship. That's where rats hang out. But hey, that's great, mate. That's great. Great to meet you.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
What's your
man.
name?
My name's Scrumble. Yeah. And
Scrumble, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my name.
It's great. That's great.
Yeah, it is. That's my name. I was just hanging out on a beach, just going minding my own business. When I bumped into some guard. He was looking for some other guy, not even me. And he did he did a stop, and he told me to stop resisting. I wasn't resisting, and suddenly I found my way here, and nothing else.
Right, sort of think maybe there's some gaps in that story. We'll fill them in later. As we sort of grow closer personally and all that. Great to meet you. He sort of puts out his fist for a little fist bump.
Just kind of hop over to meet it. Yeah, all right, sure.
Oh, by the way, surprise, out of character, we have fan art of Grease already.
Oh.
He's on screen now. Juno decided she asked me to give her a character to draw, and she decided to draw Grease the prisoner.
Beautiful.
I described him as a very short, very hairy sailor man.
Oh.
Very tattooed sailor
Chris.
man.
And also bald.
And also bald. He is
And thank you.
and thank you for that. Alright, mate. What about you then?
Oh, me?
Yeah, mate.
Well, I'm surprised you don't recognize me.
Am I to know every bald guy?
No, but I'm one of the most limber, athletic, 65-year-old men in the greater magical version of Los Angeles you could imagine. I'm the clown. Some call me the clown god. I'm a prophet. I'm very in tune with the gods. I'm
Prophet, you
brought down
say.
here-
Prophet, you say.
Prophet, I say, and I'll say it again if you laugh.
So,
So anyway,
now, so you're a clown god is what I'm to take from that. Or you worship a clown god. One of those two?
Both. I am a clown god, and there are other clown-adjacent gods that I love to uplift.
Right, can you name some of them for me? Can you name a clown god for me real quick, just so I can sort of get acquainted with the lore and all that?
Yeah, Cameron Farmer, Corey Padell, Zach Zucker.
Real sort of normal name just for these. God, these are just everyday sort of folks you might meet. Right, yeah.
But I'm actually in this jail to be fully transparent. I like to be vulnerable on stage while I'm here with you all. I did completely murder an entire town of mimes.
Oh.
You 100% took out a clown, sort of a mime village. A 100% mime village. You wiped it off the map.
Yeah, because the stuff they're doing there's not my speed. I think it's a disservice to the art, to the religion.
Yeah.
So I just decided to just get rid of them.
All right, you really fucking deserve to be in here then, is what you're saying.
I don't think so.
Okay, sort of, but in the eyes of the law, you've maybe earned your keep here. You've wiggled in here on justified means.
Yeah, it actually took them a year to figure out it was me because they didn't realize the mimes were dead because they couldn't hear them screaming.
Right, yeah. That's good.
Right.
All right, so you, as you're talking, you're kind of taking in your surroundings a little bit more, and you're starting to realize that the ship that you're in is indeed seemingly made out of an interesting mix of stone and crystal. It's like a sort of a strange mix of both. It seems like it was maybe carved out of a like side of a cliff or something. It doesn't seem like something that should really even be floating. You're just in a big stone and crystal slab. And then outside the jail cell, there are guards who are kind of just like idly pacing back and forth. The other cells do have prisoners in them as well.
Oh. Well, I have a question. Do you guys want to get the hell out of here? I need some stage time, and this isn't gonna work.
Yeah. So I just think we got to get you in front of some people, or you're going to commit more mass murder. So let's get you out of here, brother.
You think there's going to be any other mime-shaped guards around here? I mean, that'd be pretty efficient.
If so, you won't hear them scream.
Amazing. So true.
I mean, do we want to look for a key? Do we want to sort of... Does anyone have any good ideas versus bad ideas?
Grease, you've been kind of milling about the lake longer than we have. Have you noticed anything of interest that we could maybe use to finagle our way out of here? Also, would you like to join us?
I sort of feel like I already have joined you in a way. We're cellmates and all that. We're kin in crime and all that.
Right.
But if something a bit more formal, I suppose I could think about it. But listen, yeah, I've been on this ship for about 3 days so far, yeah? And they sort of got a bit of a routine they like to go through. So they're actually going to let you out of the cell pretty quick here. Don't have to do much about it, they're going to let you out. But you see, it's for a sick game they like to play, these fucking gods. What they do is they're going to let you out, right? And they're going to make you fight either each other or another cell's worth of prisoners. And then place bets on you. It's sort of a little game they like to play.
Okay.
So if you don't like to fight, well, you're in the wrong place. That's what they're going to make you do. I would advise getting ready, sort of mentally, physically. Do some push-ups, do some pull-ups and all that. Don't have a lot of equipment in here with which to work out with.
Question for you, Grease. How many of the other inmates have you had to kill?
I haven't killed anybody,
You've been here
mate.
a while.
No, it's all in good fun. We're just pulling our punches, just a bunch of boys tussling around on a ship.
Okay, so a bit of a group, a tussle about, kind of get a little homoerotic.
Yeah, you really get to explore your fellow crewmates, your fellow prison mates. Really get to know them really thoroughly.
Oh, good.
Now, if you get too rough and tumble, they do actually intervene. I will say they do intervene. I don't know why, but they have actually. There's been a couple of heated rivalries that they've tried to sort of stamp out. Yeah, they step in and put the kibosh on that, as it were. If you try to kill somebody, they have a guy.
Nice. Well, speaking of heated rivalries, some people say I discovered Connor Stories, so.
I don't know who that is, mate.
All right.
We'll learn about you later. That's that's a deleted scene. And as you're talking to Grease, you can hear the other guards, and there's sort of a commotion going on the other side of the prison. You can see they are actually unlocking one of the cells, and they're dragging a couple of guys out of it, somewhat kicking and screaming.
Well, that looks a bit terrifying to me. I don't know. They seem to be a little less cheery about it than you are, Grease.
You
They
know,
seem to be fighting for their lives.
I think I'm fed a bit better than these blokes, not gonna lie. I think I'm just, built a bit different, as they say.
Little steadier stuck.
The guards, they have pulled two kind of skinnier looking guys out of a cell, and they've kind of thrown them into the middle of this kind of like makeshift arena in the middle of the room, this sort of like raised little platform, and they're all, you can kind of see the guards kind of talking amongst themselves, looking in the other chambers, kind of trying to like pick who's gonna fight these guys.
Well, I have a question, or yet an idea.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Well, why risk getting actually hurt when we can put on a good show? Why don't we fight each other ourselves, but we really pull back? And I know stage combat. I'm skilled in this, so I can pretend to throw a punch but not actually hurt you. Is this
You know
an
what?
idea?
Yeah, no, that's a great idea.
Yeah, so we put on a little show. I like it. It is quite deceitful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could call it We Want Entertainment. We can call it the WWE.
Talk to me after the show about that.
Oh, Sorry.
One of the guards starts like rattling his weapon up against the bars of your cell. He goes, "You in there? You ready to fucking fight? Talking to all four of you, you're gonna fight these two over here, these two wimpy blokes over here. Gonna be an absolute fucking slaughterhouse in this prison."
Oh, you want us to fight them?
Yeah.
I
Is
thought
that
we
not
would fight each
clear?
other.
We're gonna make you fight him, mate.
Oh, but I kind of wanted. What if we fought each other in here?
They open the cell door and they all start kind of grabbing you and dragging you out.
Okay.
And it's four of you, and they grab Grease as well to drag you all. Here, I'm going to actually move you all, if I can. Oh wait, I think I fucked that one up. Oh, I lost Grease.
he's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh no!
Oh, Grease is gone. They all kind of toss you in a pile, and Grease goes. He kind of holds up his hand. He goes, "Wait! They have a point. It's a bit, mismatched. There's four of us. There's only two of them. Maybe sort of one of us changes sides and all that. Maybe we can just be a little 3v4 action. What you say? Do we like that? Or even the odds a bit?"
The little rat man. How do you feel your chances in a bit of a fisticuffs? You look a little small.
I think I can handle my own.
You feel good about it? You feel good?
I mean, I don't feel fantastic about it, but I can give it my best shot.
You're ready to caress another man as you take his line.
All right. Well, it's getting a little better.
Okay. You don't like to cut through your chips.
Grease kind of goes like, "You know what? Here, I'll fight you, all right? I'll go to the other side. I'll join the other two. I'll sort of make up for him with my brawn and all that, because I'm fucking stacked and they're just two little bean poles sort of a thing. Just don't hit me too hard, yeah?" He kind of leans into you.
Yes. Oh, I would never strike down a beautiful specimen such as yourself.
Okay, the guards kind of, they all drag you to separate sides of this little arena here, and we're actually going to go to a separate battle arena that I've created for this, our first combat encounter.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
We have like the Final Fantasy splash over the screen, and now
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah,
load
yeah.
in the combat scene. Got it.
Diddle-oo, diddle-oo, diddle-oo.
Cool. Whoa.
Okay, and then
Oh yeah.
okay, all the guards on the prison ship are all sort of like, they're all hooting and hollering and stomping and clapping, and they're all like throwing money onto a little stool. They're all placing bets on who's gonna win, and we are now going to roll initiative. So I need
Oh.
both of you, all three of you, to roll a d20 and add your initiative bonus.
All right.
I roll a 7 plus 3 is 10.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay.
I got a 1,
Mhm.
but +2, so a 3.
Okay.
But it's a
That is still a single digit. So the way initiative works in this game, for chat watching, is it isn't in order of your numbers. The number just decides how many actions you get. So if you get a single digit, you get 1 action. If you get 2 digits, you get 2 actions. If you get a 20 or above, you get 3. So Greenie and Dylan, you both get 2 actions, and Kip, you get 1 action. And you can decide what order you want to fight in.
I'm good going after you.
After me? Oh, I get a lot of bonuses from like sneak attacks and stuff if they're
Oh.
paying attention to y'all, so maybe I should go last.
Okay. And this is all unarmed combat, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, you don't have any weapons because they did take all your weapons from you.
Got it. Okay.
It's your character, or yeah, your character's kind of like that's their kind of bread and butter, right?
yeah,
Like,
it's,
this stuff guy.
Mhm.
yeah. So I'd like to get some stuff in. I also get extra moves. Does that count for
I believe your bonus was that if you do multiple attacks, you don't get disadvantage on multiple attacks.
Oh yes, that's true.
But
Okay,
everybody
thank you.
can do multiple attacks in a turn. They just get disadvantage on them. So you only get 1 action on your first turn, anyways.
Yeah.
So
I suppose I can jump in.
Okay.
I'm not seeing a stat line for unarmed attacks though, so I just want to make sure when I do things, I'm doing like the right dice rolls.
gotcha. You do have like a weapon that has like stats and everything, yeah?
Yeah, it's a 1d6.
Okay, gotcha.
Am I just gonna treat that as my?
Yeah, we'll just do
unarmed?
1d6. I'll just say you just
Okey-doke.
don't have any range whatsoever because you're just punching these guys.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So then, yeah, I'll use an action to move forward,
Okay.
and that's backward. All right. Kind of walk up to this guy, and
Mhm.
I mean, I
He goes,
throw-
as soon as you approach him, he starts like
Mhm.
cowering.
Aw.
It's like, oh.
uh, you know what? In trying to keep with the spirit of Dirk's plan, I'm going to throw a kind of wimpy, but maybe like a theatrical punch in the direction of this guy right in front of me.
We're going to
you know?
say you have intentional disadvantage for this attack.
Okay, sounds
And we'll
good.
take whatever the smaller number is.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the attack, and then it's just rolling the d6 twice, right?
Yep.
We got
All right.
6.
Good thing you had
No.
disadvantage.
No.
2 6s.
No. Oh, no.
All right. Well, you critted, and that means you do actually have to roll again and add that to your damage.
No. My God. Okay. And I roll a 2. Okay.
All right. You did 8 damage to this guy.
I am so sorry.
All right. Okay, yeah. You apologize as you absolutely fucking clock this guy. You did 8 damage, yeah?
Yeah, I did 8.
All right, let me subtract that. You just like knock him back on his ass, and he just kind of like looks up at you, just like looks really betrayed. It's like, what the hell, man?
No. I'm sorry. I'm so
Fuck.
sorry. Are you okay?
Oh
You're
my
okay. You're okay.
God.
Don't tell mom.
Oh, Jesus. All right,
okay.
I guess that's what we're doing then, huh? I guess that's just what we're doing.
Oh
Oh,
no.
shit.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
All right.
I screwed it.
We'll go in webcam order, so we'll say it's Kip's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you fucked that up. We rehearsed this. I showed you how to stomp on the ground to make it look like you're hitting someone's chest. And then you
I'll do
just
better
do it
next
anyway.
time.
That's
I'll do
fine.
better.
Okay, I'm going straight for my bald friend here. I give him a little wink.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna move forward
Yeah.
and go right in front of him. And then
Okay.
I whisper and I go, don't worry, don't you worry. But I'm not planning because it's all improvised. So I attack.
Right.
I don't attack. Can I pretend to attack?
Well, you actually only have 1 action this turn. So,
So I was just moving.
yeah, you were literally just moving.
Okay,
But if you
so
want
I
to
move-
actually influence what he does, we can do a skill check to see if it affects him in any way.
Sure.
Okay. Let's do an influence check.
Okay. Let's see.
This will be an easy check because he's already on your side. Your little dice
Here we
tray.
go. That's a 6.
Okay. Do you get any bonuses for it?
Nope.
No bonuses? Okay.
Nope.
So you were trying to be so sly that he just actually didn't hear what you said. But he just kind of like nods and is like, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. But he doesn't actually know what the
Okay.
plan is.
Okay. And then I give eye contact to him, and I give eye contact to the guy on the
Okay.
right, and I give eye contact with them and I see them.
Yeah.
And then I do a little like this.
Okay. One of the guards points at you and goes, look how present he is! Wow! Look at the
And then I look
present!
at the guard. I look at the guard, and I go,
He feels seen for the first time in his life.
Wow.
Guy,
Aw.
it is now your turn.
Hello. Okay, so I am gonna roll up on this guy.
Okay. I love
Right
how we're just
there.
lockstep here.
Yeah, and then this little man here, I'm gonna just like I'm gonna give him a little wink and a nod.
Okay.
You know, like, hey, check this out. And I'm gonna hoist him over my shoulder,
Okay.
his legs on my chest, and just give him like a bunch of little spanks on the butt.
Okay. So this
Like,
is
and, like,
considered
spin around and show him.
this is considered grappling, so you are going to have to do a grappling check.
Sure. Okay.
Which is a specific mechanic that I was hoping none of you would actually try to make me figure out how it works, but
no.
that's okay. Because I do have a post on the Nimble subreddit saved, just in case we had to grapple.
Oh,
Um,
I hate to say there's probably going to be more grappling.
yeah,
I'm going to be really honest.
I think that's something that I've
grabbing and rubbing.
been realizing. Okay, you can attempt to grapple with another creature, provided you're within reach and have at least one arm free. Okay, so actually I have to roll. Okay, so what is your strength bonus?
My strength bonus is -1.
-1. Okay, so I have to beat a 9 in order to not be grappled. I got a 6. I have been grappled. You have grappled this man. And you're spanking him is what you're saying.
And I'm spanking. Yeah, I'm just kind of like showing them around, like giving them a show. You know, like,
Okay.
hey, check out this guy out. Check out this the fool.
Okay, you're showing his ass.
Yeah, I'm showing. Yeah, I have unbuttoned his pants and showed his.
All right. He's going, oh, mate, oh, don't do that. Oh, well, the humility, mate, the humanity. What you got to, oh, come on, man. I'm a lawyer.
I whisper, come on, this is all in good fun. You embrace the touch of your fellow man.
Okay, it is now Grease's turn. And he did not fully understand what Dirk said to him, so he's gonna wind up for a punch on you, Dirk.
Why?
He didn't get it. You're too
We
quiet.
talked about this before we left the jail cell.
Sorry, mate. You know, getting caught up in the heat of the moment, and he clocks you for 4 damage.
Oh my god.
Good impact.
I make eye contact with everyone. I go, what the heck?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Are we doing this for real?
And I will not be keeping track of your HP, just so you know. That will be up to you three
Okay, yeah.
to track your HP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Makes sense.
It is now going to be the very sad man, the greedy attack's turn. Whose name, by the way, is Beans.
Oh.
He kind of straggles to his feet and he kind of has tears in his eyes. And he goes, oh man, I thought we were going to work this out. And he kind of like, he tries to kick you actually. And he attempts to kick you.
Uh-huh.
And he tries to do 3 damage to you. Are you going to take 3 damage?
I suppose I do. Yeah, I take 3.
Okay. Just so you know, you all do have abilities to defend or do things when it's not your turn. There are actions you can take called reactions. So if Greeny defended right now from this to not take damage, it would lessen the amount of actions he has on his next turn. So you can defend yourself, you can interpose, which means you're defending a teammate. So you can jump in, if you're like, oh, I don't want you to hit my friend, you can jump in. There's an opportunity attack, so that's if an enemy is trying to flee from you, you can be like, and attack them. Or you can help. It sounds like Greeny is going to tank the 3 damage.
Yes.
Okay,
I
you do
choose
just
to
kind of
take
get
advantage.
lightly kicked.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna say that moves you back 2 squares.
Okay.
You are very small.
Yeah. Okay, I have taken the 3.
Okay. It is now this man's turn, whose name, by the way, is Stu. He's very tall.
Bean.
Grease, beans, and
Beans.
stew is in fact the name of all these NPCs.
Yup, this is a yummy group.
Oh yeah, you're gonna eat them up. So Stu is gonna go over to the right of Guy. He's trying to confuse you with his frantic movements, and he's just gonna wind up for a punch and attempt to clock you. And he does a straight up 6 amount of damage to you. He really he gets you good.
Oof.
Oh wait, no, he's grappled.
Alright.
Sorry, he's grappled. I totally forgot you had him grappled.
Yeah.
Okay, in that
Oh,
case, no, he can't do that because you're showing his butt to the world. Okay, what is he gonna do? What is Stu gonna do? He's just he's just gonna flail and just like hit your back with his hand, just like pound and pound and pound. So I think he just has to make another strength save on you. What was your strength again? Your strength bonus?
-1.
-1. Okay, so I need to be rolling a d20. I just threw that off into the oblivion. It's gonna tell me a 4. Okay.
4.
Okay, we're rolling a d20. Oh
Nice.
boy. Okay, he does manage to wrestle
Alright.
himself free. And he wrestles himself free and kind of like kicks back and kind of like kind of shakes himself off. He's like, oh, kind of like squares up again. And we're back to the top of the turn order. Green the Goblin.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of shuffle back to this guy. Ow.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. I hit you. You hit me. We're both hurt, right? We're and kind of just like lean forward, like we're good. We're good now, right? All right. This next one's not for real.
He kind of looks at you in a way that somebody would look at you as if they do not trust you. And one of the guards off in the back just like placing money down goes, "No fucking talking!"
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's something I can be doing that's not just immediately smacking this guy. With my size, I don't think that grappling is really an option for me. So
Here's the thing that happens if you succeed a grapple check on somebody who's bigger than you ride
Okay.
them.
Wait, yes.
Oh.
Yes,
That's really
yes.
cool.
Yes,
That's
I do that.
cool.
Okay, you're gonna make
So-
him do a grapple save?
Yes, sorry, we're making you grapple twice, 3 times, or whatever.
It's okay. Hey, it's good. I gotta learn the mechanics, you know?
Yeah, true.
Okay. What is your strength?
My strength has a +2.
Okay, so I have to beat a 12 in order to not be grappled.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
You kind of climb up his legs, and he goes like, "What the fuck, man? What the fuck?" And kind of like swats you off.
Hey, no, come on, man.
What are you doing? This is weird.
Play along, dude.
I don't want a rat. I don't want a rat on me. Just be normal. I hate this. Prison sucks.
All right, one of you guys try something.
You do
I
still
just
have
passed
2
my-
actions.
Well, I moved as well. I guess.
Oh, that's true. Okay, you have 1 action.
Can I attempt to grapple again with a disadvantage?
He gets advantage on it.
Yeah.
Okay, just try his other leg.
Yeah, great idea.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, but it's disadvantage, right?
Wait, so you get it?
I get it.
Yeah, you do get it. All right, you do manage to scurry, and I guess sort of a Ratatouille situation. You're sort of just like up on his head now.
Yes.
What the
I'm
fuck,
just like,
dude? I told you. Oh, stop! Oh my, why can't I reach the top of my head? This is weird. I
I'm
hate
just
this.
like kind of over him, like ineffectually, like swinging my arms, just barely not connecting with his head.
Okay. So, okay, we'll handle this when it's his turn, I suppose. So now it is Kip's turn. Webcam order.
Okay, so can I like talk to him again and be like, can I talk to him?
You can talk to him, yeah.
Okay, I whisper to try to see if like the guards won't hear, and I go, we had a plan. Are we not doing our plan? Are we just gonna throw it out the window? You just want to beat the shit out of me? Because if that's true, then I'll beat the shit out of you. You want that?
Yeah, give me another Oh, what was the check that I had you do? Give me another.
Influence?
Yeah, influence check.
Okay.
Because this is your second try, let's do disadvantage.
Okay, 14, and then
Oh!
20. Boom.
Okay, cool. Grease kind of goes, "Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, that was my bad." He kind of like turns his head to the other side. And what do you say to him?
And I say, I'm going to pretend to punch you, okay? I'm gonna grapple you. I'm gonna hold you, okay? I'm gonna hold you, and we're gonna hug, and it's gonna look like we're fighting, but we're not gonna fight. And you're gonna pretend to take damage, and you're gonna fall down, okay? And just pretend like you're knocked out. Can you do that?
Okay. Yeah. You're gonna
Because then none of us have to
you're
get
gonna
hurt.
hold me, is what you're saying.
I'm gonna embrace you.
On
the ground. And then you're gonna act like you're passed out, so then the guards think our fight's over. Do you understand?
He kind of nods and he kind of gets into like a ready stance for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a grapple.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grapple hug and like, not actually, but like stage combat, so it doesn't actually hurt him. Where I take him and like kind of throw him to the ground. I'm on top of him, like in high school anime romance moment.
Okay. I don't think you have to do a grapple check because he's in on it. He wants to be grappled.
Okay, sick.
But we will do a finesse check just to see how like convincing it is. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool.
See how convincing it is to the
Okay.
audience.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
So that'll be your dex bonus, or minus, depending. Pretty sure you are very dexterous.
I'm very dexterous. I'm a 65-year-old limber man. Okay. Let's see. Oh God.
It's okay.
I
It'll
don't know
tell you
where
no
that
matter
went.
what.
14 plus finesse plus 2, so that's a 16.
Oh, you're totally fine. All right. What does this look like to
I know,
everybody?
I'm fine. Okay, so I go up and I kind of do this like little like, and then I grab his head and it almost like a baby, and then I hold his back.
Okay.
And then it almost is like I lean back, and then I look him in the eyes,
Yeah.
and I go, and then I look at the guard, and then I look at at
Okay.
him, and then I look at Guy, and I look at what's your name again?
Scrumble.
Rat?
Grumble.
Grumble. And then I go, and I almost look like I'm about to kiss him, but I
Okay.
don't.
Yeah,
and
he
I
puckers
go,
his lips just a little bit.
Yeah, but I don't kiss him yet.
Okay.
And then I go down to the
Okay.
ground.
Slam. He does the thing where like you both like hit the ground really hard with your hands to make a
Yes.
big slapping sound.
Yeah.
And
And I go, oh.
okay. He kind of goes, oh, I can't go on. And then he sticks his tongue out.
Great.
Oh wait, you know what I can
I
do?
whisper, yeah, what can you do?
Boom.
Awesome.
Oh, cool.
All right.
And I whisper into his ears, and I said, "You did such a good job."
All right, Key.
All right.
You have a man in front of you
So-
who you've just recently grappled, and he did wrest himself free.
So I'm gonna
Alright.
try and get the same convincing that that Dirk did
Okay.
on this guy.
Yeah.
And just kind of try and tell him like, hey buddy, you see my two friends are playing games with these two boys. Let me play a little game with you and you pretend to die, all right? And we can get this scot free. I
Mate.
give him a little kissy moves.
You fucking spanked me in front of everyone, then. You remember that? That was like 6 seconds ago. I don't want to play with you anymore. I didn't like that very much.
Oh, but that was all in jest. You see, it was all for the entertainment value of these people. We have to entertain them so we can convincingly not kill you. I
Okay.
could just kill you if you like.
No. It's hard for me to not do a French accent when you were doing a French accent. Okay, sort of a different idea, yeah? What if I do the same to you? You know, sort of turn the tables, I lift you up, give a little spanking, you know? Sort of tit for tat and all that. Do you like that? Do you like that idea, mate?
Now, would it display an amount of trust to you if I let you do these?
Yeah, a little bit.
You would gain my trust if I let you do these.
I think we'd be back to zero, you know? It'd be sort of back to square one and all that.
Back to square one.
Yeah.
All right. Then maybe I embrace the touch of your hands upon my butt. So, yeah, I suppose what I'll do is I'll try and throw myself onto him.
Okay.
in a similar way, and he'll spin around like he got one over on me. Classic like
Okay.
tit for tat kind of wrestling thing.
Okay.
And I'll let him spank my bottom and show everybody.
Okay, I think same thing. We're going to, because he is a willing participant, this is just going to be a how well are you pulling it off. So you are just going to do a finesse
Sure.
check.
Okay.
What
I
a
got
combat
+2.
encounter this has been.
Oh god, there it goes. Oh,
Oh,
it's a
dear.
3, it's 5.
Oh,
All right. I think you are going to end up dealing damage to this man.
Oh no.
Oh.
I think that's how badly this goes.
Uh-huh.
How do you fuck up getting lifted by this man?
I guess I post up immediately. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm ready, and I just go into it with too much verve and
Yeah.
enthusiasm,
Okay.
and I just like put my hands like right on his shoulders to spring up,
Okay.
and maybe I just like really pull on his muscles. Maybe dislocate his
Okay.
arm or something.
Can you just roll your basic damage dice?
Yeah.
This actually, out of character, makes a lot of sense because Dylan will just throw bottles at me, and that does hurt. Oh my god, that was too hard.
I'm sorry. You've been punching me for weeks.
That's
You
true.
won't stop.
That's true. That is true. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, okay. That is a 1d6. That is a 5.
Okay, you took 5 damage.
Yeah.
He just kind of goes like, ow, oh, ow, mate, ow, what the fuck? And you just sort of like topple him to the ground for a second. You just kind of land on him embarrassingly.
I thought you knew. I thought you'd seen the Dirty Dancing production.
I feel like we
You
really
don't know how to
discussed
do
it.
this?
We didn't really discuss the steps beforehand. You just sort of, you just go. Sort of what you did. You just hit the go button. That was it.
Yes, you do, I'm sorry. Are we not in the middle of a combat? You do not expect me to be bright. To brace yourself when I come at you. You fool.
I think you do have 2 more actions.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'm like, all right. I do. Yeah, that was 1 action. I have 1 more.
Yeah, you
Um,
should have 2 more.
2 more. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I get 3.
3 every turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, are you sporting? Hey, old sport, are you willing to try it again, or is this whole thing just kind of?
Yeah, not really, mate.
Here?
No, I'll be honest, not really.
Not really.
I'm on the ground, you're on top of me, you spanked my butt, I didn't get to do the same to you. It's sort of a big, fuck this guy, me, and sort of you get to do whatever you want in this situation, and I don't.
All right. All right. Well, I mean, if you insist, and I just punch him straight in the liver. Just hit him like
Okay,
a
cool.
real, like, low blow, cold cock in the liver.
Okay, cool. So this is technically your first on purpose attack, so I won't give you disadvantage for it.
Okay.
Because the other one you dealt
Alright.
damage haphazardly.
Right.
oh,
4.
Okay. Stu is rapidly going down. He kind of like stumbles back a little bit. And then we go back to our friend Beans over here, who is currently actually being controlled by Scrumble. He has no free will of his own. He has a rat sort of on his head. This is Scrumble's turn, if you can believe it.
oh my god.
Mm.
Okay. I kind of just like pull on Beans's hair to like try to direct him kind of towards Stu.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, stay down, stay down.
Okay. You're directing him towards his friend?
I'm directing him towards his friend. Can I grapple check while grappling to grapple Stu with Beans?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm.
Wow.
1 sec. Really making me look up a lot of stuff. Okay. You move with the creature you're riding, and any attacks that miss you hit them instead.
That's
Okay,
pretty cool.
but otherwise actions are counted as if they were mine, not theirs.
I'm just gonna do that for 1 turn because it seems funny. I'm just gonna say you have full
Okay.
control over him for 1 turn.
Okay, sounds good. So then, yeah, get, no, come on, just play along. Just kind of like throw Beans in the direction of Stu and just kind of like tackle him down.
Okay, are you grappling him?
I am grappling Stu, grappling. I'm sorry. I'm grappling Beans, grappling Stu.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's awesome.
What's your strength bonus?
Well, mine is 2, but are we using who's?
I guess we're using
strength
yours.
is
I guess
happening
you're
here?
somehow transferring your rat-based strength into the body of
Beautiful.
Beans. Yeah.
Excellent.
So it's
We've
plus
made
2?
We've made Beans powerful. Yes, plus 2.
Okay, so I
he's
have to
gotta
beat a
12.
12. Hey!
Ah.
Okay.
Awesome.
So he does swiftly dodge to the side, and you kind of go careening. Oh, that's you. You kind of go careening into the wall, and he kind of like hits his head into the crystal wall of the prison. And he's just gonna
Aw.
take sort of a d6 amount of damage about it. Oh, he did 5 damage.
Down.
That's
Oh, no.
that's brutal for old Beans.
Have I killed Beans?
You have not killed Beans.
Okay.
But he is not feeling
Buddy.
very good. And I will say that you lose your writing status for doing that because
Okay.
you ran right into a wall.
Just kind of plop down for a sec.
Yeah. Okay, Grease is. Oh, wait, was that all your all 3 actions? No, that was 2. Yeah.
Yeah, running up and then grappling.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I at this point, I think there's no coming back from what I've done to Beans.
Okay, are you just gonna turn on him?
Yeah,
you-
yeah.
All right. No, buddy, I'm sorry. This is just how it has to be.
He is just fuming at this point.
I'm just gonna take a swing right at Beans.
Okay. Roll your damage dice.
Oh boy, I feel awful about this. 1 critical miss.
Okay, you miss entirely.
Oh, it was for the show. It was all theatrical. It was a prank.
We'll say that you also took damage, or not took damage, but you hit the wall and it stunned you briefly, so your vision was a little doubled and you missed him.
Got it.
Grease is pretending to play dead, and Stu is very, very angry. He's going to charge directly at the man who he hates the most right now, Guy, and is going to. Oh, I forgot. He deals big damage. Actually, he's a tall, lumbering man.
Okay.
He does 2d8 version of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
my
That is quite a
God.
bit. He's very, very pissed at you. Do you take the
Okay,
15
well,
damage?
No, I have to defend.
Okay.
So basically, just whatever your armor rating is, that's how much the damage is being reduced. It looks like.
It is 3 plus
Yeah.
your dexterity.
3 plus my dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, 6.
Yeah. 6? Okay, so you reduce it by
Okay.
6.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So I'm alive at 1.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, he fucking got you. He fucking this tall man is very, very angry. That was Stu, so now we're back at I guess it's Greeny's turn. Well, no, because now he's not grappled, so I guess it probably should be his turn.
Yeah.
Okay. He's so mad, he's so hurt, physically, emotionally. He's gonna stand up and he's gonna go, man, I'm sick of this guy. I'm straight up. I'm throwing you off this ship, dude. I'm gonna do it. And he's gonna try to grapple you.
Okay. Hey, no. Hey, get up. Get off. Stop.
What's your strength?
+2.
Has to beat a 12. Oh! He picks you up. It's like, oh man, I've been waiting for this for, like 5 minutes. Not actually that long, but you're really gonna get what's coming to you. And he picks you up. And he kind of walks over to there's like a port hole in the side of the ship. He's like, this is it for you, rat man. This is it. But then you hear a loud slam. The door. Here, we're actually gonna go back to our prison ship. Behind you, there's a set of steps leading up to the upper decks of the ship. The door is opened. There's a silhouette in the door. Lightning strikes behind him. A silence falls over the room. There's a large rectangular man just sort of standing in the open doorway. And there's another very smaller man next to him, and he kind of bangs the ground with a staff, and he says, "Silence! This is Evan."
Evan.
Evan?
I hate you.
And then the very large rectangular man, he walks down and he kind of eyes the room. He kind of looks back and forth. He doesn't say a word. He seems to just be wearing like a pillowcase as his entire outfit. and he looks between everybody, and he sees that Scrumble is currently about to be thrown out of a window, and he points at Beans, and Beans just sort of like freezes in his tracks and starts quivering. He's like, Then Evan walks up to him, and he sort of he picks you up out of his hand, and then drops you. And then he picks Beans up, just sort of by his collar, right? And then he just sort of takes him away. And then they close the door behind him, and all the guards go, "All right, that's enough. That's enough. No more fighting. Evan's put stop to it. We don't have any say. What Evan does, he decided the fight was over."
I hate you so much.
This Evan seems to be the most powerful man on the ship. I should want to be like him and get some of his Evanescence.
Oh, good.
That was the single most terrifying experience of my entire life.
Grease, one of his eyes kind of opens up. He goes like, am I good? Can I stand back up again? Am I good?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get up.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of stands up, and the guards, instead of shuffling you back into your cells, they actually all start clapping you in irons. And they go, "All right, time to work, enough lollygagging." And they kind of put you all in a row, and they start taking you up to the top deck. So we are all now going to move elevations up to the top deck of the ship. And now you're out on the surface of this ship, and it's just like howling winds, just pouring rain, just horrible torrential downpour, and this giant crystal ship is just kind of moving impossibly through the waves. You can see up at the front of the ship, it kind of comes to 2 points instead of one, and there are these two huge, like, magical glowing crystals. And you can see there's groups of prisoners being led away from each of the crystals, like kind of like their shift is over kind of a deal. They all have like pickaxes and kind of like smaller weapons in their hands, and they all just like beat as hell. They're all just like super tired, and they all get led back down to the cells. But then they round you up, and they put you all around this left crystal here. If we could, you can see Grease just kind of has a look on his face, just like of kind of just like dread and exhaustion. And one of the guards goes, "All right, you know the drill. When we tell you, you hit the fucking crystal. Do you got it? No questions, actually. Don't answer that. You just hit the crystal when we say." And you can see back up on the ship where the wheel of the ship is, there's who appears to be the captain of the ship, but he's not actually turning the wheel left and right. He kind of just, he's kind of just standing there stoically. And he appears to have like a glowing, burning red circle just like above his head, almost like a miniature little halo. And he's kind of like staring out into the sea, just sort of like 1,000-yard stare kind of vibe. And the lightning strikes, and he perks up a little bit, and he kind of motions to the right crystal, and everybody on that side, they all lift their weapons, and they all strike the crystal at the same time. And for some reason, the ship starts turning right. And it kind of like continues in that direction a little bit. And then the captain kind of gestures again to the left. And one of the guards goes, "That's right, put your back into it!" And they all kind of motion for you to strike this crystal. The other prisoners, at the very least, all follow along, and they all start hitting it.
Yeah.
Should we hit this thing, or should we start attacking all these people and take this fucking ship? Get the hell out of here.
Is there going to be a better time?
Oh yeah, I mean you're pretty down, huh?
I'm down on my luck a little bit. Meta question: like, do we have to rest or regain HP, or am I at 1 currently?
I think for just like balance purposes, and because it's a one shot, and we're gonna probably have more combat in the future, we'll just say that like you rest up in between combat encounters just from being out of combat. Okay. So we'll just say you get back up to full HP just for keeping it simple. Okay. And I don't want to kill you all.
Yeah.
At least not that easily.
Not yet.
Look, I have a hypothesis.
Now that you're feeling better, what are you
Now that I'm feeling right the same. I have a hypothesis that maybe the crystals are the ones controlling the rudder of the ship. I think maybe we play along at first just to see if that is what it does. And then once we kind of know how to control the ship, we can kind of use that to our advantage. Once we know for sure that's what it does.
Scrumble, what do you think about this?
You know what? Yeah, I want to see how this plays out. We can't really break out of here if we don't know what the hell we're doing.
Okay, well, let's play and find a beauty through the process. We'll figure out the game. We'll find the game.
We'll find and then elevate the game, as it were.
Grease kind of narrows his eyes a little bit and he goes, "Yeah, mate. I'm a bit lost, man. Catching me up on the plan here."
We're just
So
gonna.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you take it away. I love how you speak.
Just let's do what they say for a bit, and then we can kind of see where things progress and what that results.
Okay, so you're just gonna kind of like go along with it for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So you see the seeming captain of the ship kind of do the same thing where he's just kind of like in a strange kind of daze, every now and again kind of gesturing either to the left or the right crystal. And every time he gestures, all the guards, all the crew members of the ship scream at the prisoners to hit them. And seemingly, it seems there's a strong correlation. When they hit the right crystal, ship goes right. Hit the left crystal, ship goes left. Kind of continues on that way for a bit.
All right. Well, hypothesis proven. And I am tiring of smacking this big rock. Personally,
I have
don't know
another
how you
idea.
feel. Let's
I
hear
have
you.
another idea. Okay.
Sure.
Now, these crystals. I'm wondering if we put this crystal on like another plank of wood, could we like build our own little ship and get out of here? Like sneak off?
Oh, that is kind of interesting. You want to
Do we
build
want the
an
big
escape
ship?
vessel? Well, here's the thing. We are already on a seaworthy ship.
Right.
I mean, well, no, I like what you're saying though. What if we were to break off one of these crystals and put them on a little plank of wood, and they're like a little like Back to the Future style air skateboard kind of situation.
You're right. Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, perfect.
Should we test it? I think we should test it. Should we not?
Yes.
Like, let's get a little piece of crystal and a
Yeah.
little plank. And you're so small, Rat. Do you know how to swim?
I mean, I can do my best. It's been a while.
Yeah, we could have you scamper down the side and like hit the crystal, or we could throw another piece of crystal at it and see if it moves. Do you know what I mean? Like, because we need to test this.
So first thing, do we need to just break off a piece of this crystal here and have it chip off the old block?
Yeah, I think we should definitely try.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to do it?
Who's the strongest? I'm not.
Probably
I might
Scrumble,
be.
hilariously
I don't
enough.
Actually, Scrumble, I think is. Yeah, because you're
I got a +2 for some reason.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
little weasel, do your best to.
And don't forget the
Not
audience
the
loves
block.
you. And the audience loves you. You got it.
Audience loves you.
Oh,
They want
Thanks.
you to succeed.
They do. They do want you to succeed.
oh, thanks for the confidence, y'all. All right, yeah, I try to find like a section of the formation that's maybe just a little bit more fragile or just like a little less dense.
Okay.
And I just try to put all of my force into just kind of trying to crack it off.
All right, gotcha. Yeah, give me a might check.
Okay. Oh, I got +3 there apparently. Cool.
Incredible.
Boop. Wow.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You it's not a problem. See, so it's
All
so
right.
easy. It comes off like rock candy, just easy.
Awesome. Just chunk off this little piece and then probably just shift over towards Guy, and I'm just like, here, shove this in your pocket or something.
You want me to keep it?
Yeah, it's yours.
All right, I will keep it. Okay, so I shove it in my pocket. I'll put it in my crotch. In God's pocket.
Okay, yeah, nobody's gonna search there.
And then, well, it looks like we have one piece of the puzzle, but we're missing sort of the piece of wood situation.
Well, yeah. Do we want to break off a chunk of wood somewhere? I mean, is there any wood around?
Is there any wood? Is there any wood to be found? Is this a stone ship?
I
or a
will
wood
say,
ship?
don't need to do an insight check or anything like this. You can just see the ship does appear to be made pretty much entirely out of stone and crystal slab. It is inexplicably not a wooden boat.
Okay. Well, we
Okay.
could break off a piece of stone since you're so strong, little rat boy.
Yeah, little rat boy, break me off.
I'm just gonna like attack a chunk of the stone.
Yeah.
Just a whole like
That's
5
the
by
game.
5
That's
slab.
what they want. Elevate.
What they want.
Elevate.
It worked the first time, so keep
Simple.
doing it.
Keep things simple, okay? We don't have to overcomplicate things. Just stick to what you know, and it already worked. So why fix it?
You're
Not
so
broken.
right. You're so right. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna like to one of these little stone like pillars over here. I just kind of go to it and I'm just like, yeah.
All right.
Trying to like break it back down.
All right, little
Um,
strong rat man. You know what to do. Might check.
All right.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
that's
go.
20.
Hell
It's so
yeah.
easy.
Hell
It's so
yeah.
easy. It falls off like it's made out of Legos. You're popping off Lego bricks.
Ah, yeah, I knew I could do it. All right, what are we doing with this thing?
All right.
Okay, now I think we have to just put the crystal on the stone and put it in the water and then hit it with something to see if it moves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
feeling like there's a lot of moving parts maybe in this plan. Sort of a lot of things. I don't mean to yuck your yum or anything, but it sort of feels like maybe a lot can go wrong if we're just hucking stuff off the edge.
Yeah, let's do this on the bow of the ship here. Let's just see if it reacts
yeah.
to the crystal. So,
Okay.
hey, little rat man, come, bring me this stone.
Yeah, sure thing, guy. All right,
Yeah.
just kind of walk over and hand Guy the
Yeah.
stone.
And I'll kind of try and do this secretly,
Okay.
so I can roll like just so none of these guards know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'll roll a stealth check, but I kind of just like try and like grind this crystal into this rock,
Okay.
and then like drop it on the ground and just kind of like see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Little stealth check?
Little stealth check.
Yeah. I don't think it's a particularly hard action, but you're just rolling to see if they notice you doing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Oh, there it goes. Oh no. Okay. 5 plus 3 is 8.
Oh, okay. That's fine. It's
Okay.
not a particularly difficult action. So say it actually still works. Nobody really notices you.
Okay.
So you strike this crystal up against the chunk of rock is what you're doing to see if it like transfers any properties to it. Seemingly nothing happens. The crystal, in fact, in contrast to the big crystal you broke it off of, seems to have lost its light. It's sort of just not really active anymore.
Okay, so that was a bad idea, and I'll take full responsibility. I'll take full responsibility, and I'm not perfect. I'm a 65 limber old man, and I make mistakes, and I'm I'm holding myself accountable, and I'm sorry. And now we go back to the original idea, which was the first idea, which was simple. We take over the ship. What do we think?
Yeah, you know what?
That sounds great
Simple.
to me.
Yeah, easy to remember.
Easy
Now,
to remember, easy to do.
in case you forgot, we're all chained up right now, yeah? We're clapped in irons, sort of in a little circle of chains. So I'm all
You
for
think
it.
that this? Okay, now hold on.
Yeah.
Do you think that this little rat here can't break these chains after fucking carving stone? Roll that bitch.
Oh no.
Well,
I would like to attempt to break my chains.
all right. Listen, you seemingly have the strength to do whatever you want on this ship. It's sort of just your plaything. You're playing with toys. So yeah, give me a might check. See if you can break your chains.
It's a game that works. Keep doing it till it doesn't.
Exactly.
Yep. All right. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, I'm gonna take a good pull at these chains.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not working, y'all.
Yeah.
No.
It clangs off. Not only does it clang off your chain, but one of the guards notices you and he goes, "Hey, little rat! Stop that!
No, what?
Hit the fucking crystal, not your chains!
Okay.
We'll put you in a
Take
stew!
another. No.
Not
okay,
the
I'll
guy,
take
but
another.
the food! I don't know the names of the prisoners. They're not people to me.
You do not want to be inside of that, dickhead. Now, okay, that didn't work. Clearly,
Mhm.
I
I'm
have a
pretty
question.
strong. Should I try? Sorry.
Well,
you
I have a
go.
question for our friend Grease here.
Yeah,
Mm.
Grease,
yeah.
is that just a name, or are you a little greasy?
I mean, it's mostly a name, if I'm being honest, but,
Oh,
See,
no.
you don't have like a layer of film covering you. That I could maybe loosen up my wrists in these chains on.
okay.
So important.
I wanted to know if he is secreting anything that would be conducive
His
to
name-
slipping out of your chains.
The man's name is Grease.
I suppose I should have seen that coming.
Yeah.
He kind of looks down at himself, and again, he's a very stocky, muscular, short man, and so those irons are truly well and clapped on him.
Okay.
And so he's looking down. He's like, "I think I can't really do anything about this. I suppose if you wanted to do a little bit of frottage and sort of take some of my sort of natural secretions." yeah, we could try that. We could, yeah. It's a bit weird, but I'm not into it, but I'm open to it, I guess is what I'm saying.
Let's give the world with some of Grease's grease.
Okay. So you
So
rub up against him.
yeah, kind of try and gather up his like run my fingernails like lightly across his skin just to see if I can like pull up any sort of gunk or
Yeah,
sebum.
he's a very hairy man, so there's gunk abound, I
Okay.
would say.
Oh, okay, he's gunky.
Awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Perfect.
Alright,
Beautiful.
So do I get a nice little layer of gunk
Okay.
in my hands? Okay. Look
This
at
would
You are so
be finesse, do you think, to slip out of some chains?
sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, you'll do a little finesse check to
Okay.
see if Grease's gunk
Finesse
helps
check.
you at all.
Yeah, I rub it all around on my wrists, and I
Okay.
like try and contort myself into some lethal weapon type action, and I do 5 plus 3. Okay, 8. Damn.
Boy, it's really not working out for you, huh?
Well, I
Yeah.
have an idea.
Okay.
Now, I know we didn't like when Scrumble tried to break out of the chains. Now, what if I tried it? Because wouldn't people like that as a callback?
Rule of
Oh,
threes kind
yeah.
of a thing.
I like
yeah,
your
well,
goal.
if it didn't work for you. It's not necessarily broken. What if I do it? And then if it doesn't work, then we can fully abandon it.
Yeah.
Hello
well,
there.
Give them a little bit of the prestige.
Okay, here we go.
What do you're just hitting the chain with your, not really your weapon, but whatever you're hitting the crystal with, pickaxe or
my
hammer
just-
or whatever?
Yeah, just full strength also. And I guess that's just strength, huh?
That is just a might check, yeah. So,
Okay, and that's a +2.
yeah. Something's got to work.
All right. That's a
Alright.
that's a
These
8.
chains are truly unbreakable. They are
Okay,
not, you're
fantastic.
not slipping out of them, you're not breaking them. The ship is only getting closer and closer to its destination as the captain continually gives you instructions to steer the ship.
What if
Now-
we just keep going in circles? We're really, really hard.
I could try.
So what's on this
and-
island? Sorry.
I have a feeling we do not want to find out. These people do not seem to play around.
As some metagaming as well, remember that you can also do things like assess your situation and do sort of try to notice things around you.
Take a chance to look around.
All right. I got an examination +1. We'll just kind of like, I kind of want to look at the guards in specific, but kind of like, peer around, try and assess the situation.
Okay.
I kind of want to see what the guards have going on, like, they're on their belts.
Sure. What's their vibe?
In particular.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We need a good roll. For the love of God, we need a good roll.
And that's a 7 plus 1 is an 8.
Okay. We'll say that's enough. It's not hard to look at people.
Yeah.
Some would say.
Some would say.
Some would not say.
Okay, you're kind of giving side eye to the guards. And this is kind of the first time you've really taken them in, but you are kind of noticing something just slightly off about them. The strange thing that you notice is that none of their outfits, like none of their guard armor and outfits, seem to fit them particularly well. And some of them are sort of like in disrepair. Some of them are even like covered in like a little bit of blood, weirdly enough. That's what you notice vis-a-vis the guards and their outfits.
So you think do you think they took it from someone?
Yes, I think
Like they killed their
maybe
enemies? And where?
they might have commandeered this ship themselves. We might be commandeering a commandeered ship if they were to hazard the gas. So, I feel like this might even be a worthwhile opportunity to do something good.
What you're saying is, we're gonna steal something that was already stolen, but then give it back to us.
Right, yes, yes. Once you can't negative, once you negative and negative, inherently it becomes positive.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say the same thing.
Yes, it kind of reminds me of my SAT test. Kind of the transitive property of theft.
Yeah.
That starts to come into effect. Okay.
So I have a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have a
And
thing.
I have yet another idea.
Incredible.
And I know I
Alright.
gave a lot of bad ideas recently, but I think if sometimes we're gonna flop, and I'm begging for a win here. Okay, so I think should we try to talk to the guards, and if they're also like stealthy kind of sickos like us, maybe we could like join their whole thing.
Okay.
Finesse them, perhaps a bit of influence.
Yeah. I like that.
I'm saying I'm the most charming 65-year-old man in Los Angeles, so.
Yeah. I feel
Possible.
good about my powers of persuasion.
Yeah, what about you, rat?
Oh, I don't have a charming bone in my body, but I'll let you two take the charge on that one for sure.
All right. What about you, gunk man? Covered in gunk, grease gunk?
Something's definitely up with these guys. Yeah, I agree with that for sure.
Why do you sound weird?
I hadn't noticed that. That's interesting, isn't it?
I feel like they're this is me as a not character. I kind of want to do a press check because I feel like he's lying. I feel like he does know something, but he's not saying anything.
Okay. Want to do a
What is that?
this would be influence, quite possibly.
Yeah, who's got good influence? I got +0.
I
Yeah,
got
+1.
-1.
Jesus.
All right,
All right.
Gee.
Okay. I kind of
Influences.
ask him some things to size him up. Kind of be like, if you have any information that you may not have disclosed at this point that may be helpful to us in our predicament, you could let us know, and we'd be totally cool about it, but I would love to know so we could maybe get you and us the fuck out of this shit. And so I'll roll that just to see if he'll fess up to anything.
Oh. He goes, "No, man, I'm good.
All right.
It's all good.
That's great.
Yeah, no hassle in the castle, as they say."
All right. Well,
Can I just talk to him? Can I try talking to him?
I will give you,
Okay.
Might as well. See if he'll talk to you.
in the interest of
Okay.
raising the stakes, I will allow you to try once more.
Okay. I cupped my hand behind his head like right before I grappled him to the ground.
Yeah.
because he was gonna try to kiss me.
Yeah.
So there was definitely something there.
Yeah.
And then I hold him there. I sort of embrace him.
Okay.
And then hold on. Let's roll. Okay, it's just a 9.
Just straight up 9.
Straight up 9. And I go, tell me what you know. Come on. I could have killed you back there. I could have killed you and I didn't because I trust you.
He says.
And I look at him.
Okay.
And I look at the guards and I look at them. I look at everybody else and I look at Scramble and I look at Key and I look back.
Goes, all I know is that we're headed somewhere we don't want to be headed. I don't know what this guy's deal is. Yeah? I don't know what it is. Something's off with him. I agree. I don't know what it is. But maybe, now's a good opportunity to figure it out, maybe. I'm on your side.
Wait, what guy?
Huh?
You said
The
this
guards.
guy.
The guy.
The guards? Or are you talking about a specific guy?
No, the guards, mate. No, all the guards.
Oh,
They're
the
weird,
guards,
mate.
okay.
I agree, they're weird.
I
What
think
can
you're not the strongest. What if you try to break the chains and you roll 20?
Maybe,
Grease?
yeah.
No, sure. Why not Grease?
Wait, who
Why
was?
not?
Oh, wait, we're talking to Guy?
I was talking to Guy.
Oh, okay.
But maybe combining their strength.
An
Give it to
assisted
Oral
might
and-
check.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Do sort of a tug of war.
You're desperate.
Yes, Grease, do you want to help me maybe bust these things out? You pull... Oh, we do. We hook it over the crystal. It's very strong.
Okay.
And we, both yank on one side
Yeah.
and see if any of it snaps.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, let's do
Yeah?
that. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So I'll roll a strength, a might check for that.
Okay.
I got
Let's
plus
go.
0
Okay.
and 12.
Okay. Dang. That's just exactly the number you needed, actually.
All right.
With the combined strength of a very sweaty, greasy man and you do finally make some leeway on this
Oh.
crystal. Or, sorry, not the crystal, on the chain. And it doesn't really break the chain, but you do kind of slip your hands out of it just from the, all the fluids that are sort of caked in around the chains in your hands and everything. So both of you actually managed to slip out. And you're like, oh, and the guards haven't really noticed yet, but they're probably about to notice you pretty imminently.
I think you got the once over on them. I think you just start fighting them and then.
I think... Here, I'm going to... Oh, dog. Grease, we fucking did it. Can you believe that shit? we slipped this shit so good. I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna whatever guard is closest to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like hitman grapple him and put grab him from behind, kind of put my get him in a chokehold.
All right.
Kind of subdue him and start talking thieves' cant to him and see if he can speak the international language of thieving.
Okay.
If he stole this boat.
I do, in fact, have to beat a grapple check.
Okay.
What was your strength again?
Yeah.
My strength is -1.
That's right. Okay.
But could I finesse this guy? Maybe have a dexterous
Um,
way.
maybe I'll be a nice DM.
Aw.
And I'll say that they were hitting the other crystal at the moment that you went to to grapple him.
Okay, so they were a little distracted.
Yeah. So I'll just say that he had disadvantage, and we'll go with that. And he rolled a 16 again.
Right.
And he just fully notices that you are, in fact, trying to grapple him, and that you have broken free from your chains. And he goes, "Hey, what the fuck? Oh, this guy's free!" And they start kind of advancing on you.
Okay. And then I am in thieves' cant. I
Mhm.
try and talk to him like, brother, we are on the same side. Don't turn on a fellow turncoat.
Yeah. He has no idea what the
Does he
fuck you're
react to
saying.
that? Oh, okay. Okay,
I think you got to fight.
Okay,
I think you go
were we all chained in a circle? Have
It was
any
in
of
a
my
line.
compatriots
So
been
you
freed
and
by
Grease
this?
freed,
Okay.
but then the rest of the line is still
But
intact.
The rest of them are still chained up.
Yeah.
I am going to grab Grease by the collar.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper in his ear, I'm sorry to do this, my close friend.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna throw him at the guard and then try and dash away sneakily.
Okay. Maybe this will be... Feels like a finesse thing. It feels like a dexterity thing because you're trying to... a lot of moving parts.
Love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's your thing, is it not?
It surely is.
Okay, good.
Okay. All right. So I'll do a finesse check. Oh, please, God, let me do.
We need some good rolls.
We need some good rolls here.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, shit! Oh! Okay. I think whatever
That's right.
whatever you want to happen right now happens.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, great. So yeah, I huck Grease into this
What the fuck?
guy, and so Grease gets hooked into him. He's knocked on his back, and then I let me look at this deck. I kind of I move quickly into the shadows of the of this stairwell here.
Okay, so I will
Kind
say...
of lay in hiding.
somewhat ignore what you see. It's
Okay.
merely a suggestion of what the layout of the ship is.
Sure.
So what we have here is kind of like your main deck of the ship, and then it goes up, and there's like a lot more ship to it. Like a normal ship, most of the stuff is below decks, but there is stuff up here.
Right.
There's sort of like a row of up on the upper deck. There's kind of like a series of rooms, and then there's also this kind of chamber right here as well.
Sure. There wouldn't happen to be a mast or mizzen mast sort of situation on here, is there?
Yes, there is.
Oh, I might want to try and climb up that and hide
Okay.
up there for a moment.
All right, you scurry up the mizzen mast. No check save necessary. You are so dexterous. You just, in the blink of an eye, lightning strikes and blinds everybody for a second, and you're just gone.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
The guard is kind of stunned, and he has Grease on top of him. And he instructs the other guards to clap Mr. Grease back in irons and resume his hitting at the crystal with you all.
No, I have a question about these chains.
Okay.
Are
Mm-hmm.
we just chained together, or are we chained, like, are we chained into, like, the wall or something? Do you understand?
You are simply chained together.
Oh.
Okay.
Well then, can I grapple everybody? And I want to know what's behind that door over there. Is
Okay.
anyone else thinking
Mhm.
about that?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should just
Yeah.
completely control the ship. Like, we just need to, like, take control
Mhm.
of the ship somehow.
Well, I may have had a bit of an idea that might cause a bit of a diversion. I'm not sure. So as we're hitting these these pillars of crystal here, it's propelling us forward, right? But I imagine if we entirely stopped hitting this thing while the other team kept going, that might turn the ship in one direction, or if we hit faster than them, we might turn the other way.
Mhm.
Are there any like small islands or like little like bits of rock out here that maybe we can steer the ship into?
Mm.
So like, can I maybe do like a perception check to see if there's something that we can just like try to direct the ship into hitting
Yeah.
to cause chaos?
Mhm.
All right, I think I have a -1 on that. So let's see how that goes. Perfect. I'm blind.
You can't see shit.
Damn.
I feel like because we're out at sea, I'm gonna take that back and say that's more of a naturecraft thing, which is like how familiar are you with the lay of the sea kind of a thing.
Mm.
Well, it's still the same -1. So anyone else want to take a crack at that?
Sure. I got some good eyes for a 65-year-old.
Cool.
Oh, what's the stat on it for it again?
Will.
Well, okay. Let's see. That's a 17 raw.
Ooh.
Incredible. Your eyes are so tuned. They're so focused. They're incredible. They're
I
intimidating.
love
They're
it. I stare at
large.
the audience. I stare at the ocean. I stare at the guards. I stare at everybody. I stare at myself, and then I look out.
Okay. It all becomes clear to you. The mist clears. The horizon extends out forever. you can see in the ocean there are rocky crags sort of protruding from the depths, and you can see that the captain is giving very precise commands to sort of steer in between all these crags. But then way off in the distance, there's also a strange blue glow.
Oh.
Oh. Is there a little crystal island over there, do we think?
There could be. There's something out there.
Okay. So either
Now, I like. Can I hear what they're saying, or are they kind of in their own little world right now?
I mean, you're up on the mizzen mast. I don't think you can hear them.
Right. You can work it out amongst yourself.
Well, Guy just fucking dipped out, so fully abandoned us here, which is kind of a shame. So, I like your diversion idea. What if we don't hit it?
Yeah. Okay.
And we pretend to, like with stage combat.
We're bringing it back.
Yeah, where we use our axes and weapons to hit just like the ground, but not the crystal itself. So it's still like is convincing enough.
Okay. So if my theory's correct, we're gonna just careen directly to the right into whatever rocky outcrops are over there.
Correct. But then
Perfect.
they're gonna notice. So we have to have some sort of plan once they notice that we're not veering correctly. Maybe. Because there's the three of us. How many guards are there? Because I had such good eyes. I have such good eyes.
You have such good eyes.
Such good eyes.
It's pretty well equipped with folk. You have a couple watching you. There's a couple on the other crystal, and there's kind of just a gaggle of guards sort of making the rounds top deck, as well as the captain, who isn't really looking at you because he's focused on doing his weird vision seeing shit out of the ocean.
So there's like 10?
Sure.
Do you think we could take on 10? There's 4 of us.
I would personally not like to fight every guard on the top deck, just sort of putting that out there.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
I guess
they've got weapons and shit.
Let's just turn it. Let's just like make it difficult on them and see how they respond, how they react. Act and react.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
I take this axe,
yeah,
and I hit it on the ground.
Okay, so the captain gives the command for all of you to hit the crystal, and you all abstain. The guards take notice immediately because the ship is not going the way they thought it would, and they all start yelling at you and start flogging you to get you to cooperate. And they're like, "Hey, no fucking lollygagging! Do what the captain says." I'm gonna say.
Wait, but. But did they not notice that we were hitting the ground? Like if we got I guess could I have rolled a
Okay, you wanna
finesse?
yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's say that is let's say that's a finesse check to see if you're doing it in a way that is so convincing that they don't notice.
Let's see.
Oh no!
Oh my god, the dice hate you right now. Jesus Christ. It is a horrible failure.
Long time.
The guards very much notice you, and I'm going to say that our players that have abstained from hitting the crystal both take 4 damage from being flogged.
Oh boy. All right.
However, you did still miss the crystal, and it still didn't turn in that direction. So the boat does kind of scrape up against a big old rocky crag, and kind of like it shakes everything for a moment, and everybody's kind of like, whoa, has to like kind of steady themselves for a second.
Should we just hit it even like so hard so fast that it goes in the other direction? Like slamming it like crazy?
Hitting something really hard. I like the way you're thinking. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay,
All
just
right.
combined. Okay.
Yeah.
Both of you and Grease are all gonna do it at the same time. We're gonna roll 3 and take the highest one.
Okay.
For a strength check. There's so many D.
I'm at 19.
Okay.
All right. 6, but I mean we've got 19.
We do have 19. Okay, Grace didn't do so well. All right. The next time the captain gestures for you to hit the, I'm gonna clear the board real quick to hear the, to hit the dice. Hit the dice. Oh my god. What am I saying? To hit the crystal, you hit it so incredibly hard that it actually like cracks it just a little bit. You hit it just a little bit too hard, and the ship careens really roughly. I guess this would be to the left and crashes into another one of the rocky spires. And once again, it kind of like shakes everybody. But this time even harder to the point where like guards are like stumbling to the ground.
Now, I can see this all, right?
Oh yeah, I mean it is
assuming.
affecting you too. Yeah, you're holding on for dear life.
Yeah,
up here.
yeah. And so is it just us four on this crystal, or there's a few more prisoner guys hanging out?
No, it's just you, and then the other one has
us four?
Has four
And then
more
the
guys
other
in
one
that
has
one.
like 4 more.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll like I'll try and call out to the other guys.
Yeah.
And like give an inspired kind of speech of being like, now is your chance. they're understanding friends, Romans, countrymen.
Okay.
Do not kill the cop inside of your head, and know you the only chains that you wear are mental ones.
Okay. Give me an influence check to see how influential you are on these guys.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Please,
You got
please.
this.
I got a +1.
Okay, +1's good.
Please.
Okay.
Okay. 12.
Yeah, they have a little bit of a hard time hearing you through just the cacophony of everything, but it does reach a few of them. They're all kind of like looking up at you and kind of looking at each other and like nodding a little bit, like, oh yeah. You can't really hear them, but it seems like there's kind of a murmuring going on. And the next time the captain gestures to that crystal, only a few of them hit it. It still turns a little bit, but only a few of them hit it, and the ship is once again just kind of like scraping up against these rocks and kind of like rattling around, and the guards are starting to get really rambunctious, and they're kind of running over to the other crystal now and kind of starting to bang these guys up.
Can I hit the crystal hard? Can we hit the crystal hard again?
Sure.
I mean, that sounds like a good plan.
Out of turn, hit the crystal.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
Okay.
if we hit this side so hard, is like the back of the ship gonna start like swinging around because the front is already crashing straight into a rock?
Is it the best out of us?
Dirk got a
Better,
5. Yeah.
I have a 7.
Well, all right, it's all up to Grease.
All right.
All right, Grease, let's go. Come on.
Oh,
Abs. Nothing. It works really well. However, because the other group is influenced, they're still kind of having a tussle with the guards, and it's kind of getting so out of hand that the guards that are watching you are kind of becoming distracted and are kind of needing to like focus their attention onto the other crystal.
all right. Maybe this is our chance. Maybe we just
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, let's go.
Just gonna
All right.
book it.
Yeah, we're gonna book it.
Okay.
We're gonna book it and try to head towards, I guess, the front of the ship.
Okay. I mean, you're at the front of the ship right now.
Or
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
towards the
okay.
back.
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, towards the doors, because I feel like there's something useful in there. Maybe.
Okay,
Or I
gotcha.
don't know.
Yeah, there's
Or could it
there's
be
a
Adam?
row of like up like once you go up these steps, the back of the ship is a lot of like sort of like different chambers, different rooms. You can't tell what they are from the outside, obviously, but there are just sort of a row of like metal doors leading into different rooms.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay. Guy is up in the mizzen mast. He is up in the crow's nest right now. What do you want to do
Yeah.
up there?
So you said there's like they're all kind of distracted.
Yeah.
Could I like jump down and kind of like sneak attack and subdue one of the guards so they have a better chance of breaking free?
I'm gonna say they're distracted enough.
They're distracted.
Oh right,
enough,
you were
okay.
trying to free the other prisoners?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll say you can certainly try.
Yeah, I'll try and like swoop down and like slip ya. I'll try and like just kind of play with your fingers a little bit.
Okay.
kind of like get in there and you know like really like use my expertise as a master, as a thief,
Okay.
of kind of like trying to slip my friends out of the cuffs.
Okay. This'll just be straight up stealth check.
Please God.
Oh, Jesus
Oh!
Christ! The wild swings. This is Guy's moment. Holy shit! You knew exactly what to do. You are very familiar with these locks that they are
Yeah.
currently held by.
Yeah. I spit on my little fingers and I
Okay.
get them all greased up
Yeah.
and lube, and then I just like meddle in the little locks.
Okay, you're doing
cover of darkness.
some jitsu over here.
Yeah, I'm getting in the cogs and the levers of it all.
Okay.
And trying to unlock these chains to free my friends.
Yeah, and like an incredible just feat of just dexterity and thievery. You just like one by one just slip all these guys out of their chains, and they all just start having just a big old brawl with the guards, and this slowly just becomes the entire focus of the upper deck here as your friends are sprinting away, and you are all wanting to like duck into a little side room. Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of want to explore what's in there because maybe we'll find more answers to how to get out of here.
Okay. In the interest of keeping it simple and not splitting the party, we'll just say that Guy is also with you, and you all kind of hop into it.
Yeah, we wave him down and go, "What
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing up there? Get down here, group with us."
Okay. So he
Make a
rushes
good stage
Yeah.
picture.
away from the mosh pit. You all find sort of a little side room, which is mercifully not locked, and you all duck into it. It's very dark, and you're in here, I suppose, with Grease still in this dim, dark room.
Yeah.
You don't really need any kind of check to see this, but there are just a bunch of dudes just tied up in here, and they're all like gagged and bound, and most of their clothes have been stripped away, and they're all just like just like knocked. Some of them like barely conscious, some of them not conscious at all. They're all just a bunch of tied up, gagged and bound dudes in this room.
Whoa. Okay, I ungag one of them and I say, "What's going on?"
He's like super, just like way out of it. And he kind of looks up at you and goes, who are you?
I asked the questions here. Who are you?
I'm the crew of the ship. What the fuck? Who are you? Who are you?
We're here to rescue your asses.
But
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are any okay, you're either gonna nod your head or shake your head no. Are any of you mimes?
He shakes his head.
And I have this like crazy look on my face.
Okay, he shakes his head.
Okay, and I go, "Okay, yeah, we're gonna save your asses.
Oh, good. That was very important to him.
Will you?
You're gonna give us complete control of this ship if we free you, and you're gonna help us kick all these other guys' asses."
All right. So here's the thing. I would like to be freed. Yes, I'd very much like that. However, we are the staff of the ship. This is a prison ship, and you are prisoners. So if you, I do feel like I have an obligation to sort of see it through, and, right things. I think we have to put you back in the cell if you free us.
Oh,
All right,
I gag them again. I gag them again.
He's kind of like,
All right. I go and gag one of these other guys who I can see is awake,
yeah.
and I'm like, "Are you? What's the skinny on the guys who did this to you? What's their deal?"
He goes, "Oh, it was so bad. They came out of nowhere. They descended on our ship. They commandeered it. They set fire to so many things. They gagged and they bound us. They didn't kill any of us, which is strange, but it was so fast. I barely knew what happened."
These are some bad hombres, I hear. Well, what's the real crime? Like abstaining from your duties for one moment, or helping free from these hellboys, helping free the ship. What would be the worst crime? Like they seem like the biggest threat right now. If you know what I mean.
I don't like what they're doing, and it seems
Right.
I don't know where they're taking us. We were headed to a maximum security prison island, but we're way off course. We don't know these waters. We don't know where we're going right now.
We don't. So that glowing blue light, that did not. That is not the prison that we're informed about.
He kind of like gets not to his feet, but kind of like manages to sit up because he's still bound, and kind of like cranes his neck out the window. He kind of sees the blue light, which is kind of growing brighter now. He says, "Mate, I've got no fucking clue what that is. That's not where we were going."
I turn to my compatriots. Should we try and gather some more info on where we are going before we unlock our captors? Because
Scrumble, what do you think?
yeah, Scrumble.
I mean, we can probably at least look around for something to arm ourselves, right?
Oh,
thanks.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a great
yeah.
idea, actually. Well, so I go back to them and I go, there's no way that if we help you guys take your ship back, that you won't put us back in our cells and you'll grant us freedom?
He kind of has a moment, and he goes, "I suppose that would be up to, you know, the warden, the prison warden when we get there. You know, I suppose maybe we could put in a good word for you, you know, maybe lessen your sentence or something like that."
Lessen our sentence.
Yeah,
We
that's
need
not
a
gonna-
guarantee, buddy. We need a
That's not gonna fly.
guarantee.
You're staying with that little cock in your mouth. How about that?
He kind of
Alright.
gives side eye over to all his friends that are all still gagged and bound, and he kind of looks back at you. He's like, "Yeah, we can probably work something out. I don't know what. We can probably work something out. I don't know where they're taking us. But I don't like it."
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. If we untie you and we all band together to kill all these fuckers and we take the ship back and we get freed, but if we end up getting imprisoned, I'm gonna find every insufferable comedian in the greater Los Angeles area to come at you and fucking kill you. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Yeah,
There'll be
I
loads of guys talking your ear off about Hinge and Tinder and Field incessantly, and we'll be doing impressions of politicians till your ears bleed.
one of the former prison guards that's still gagged and bound, he's kind of laying on his side. It's kind of like squirming a lot. He's like making a lot of sounds, like trying to squirm and trying to like get a word in, but obviously he can't. But he's like really trying hard.
Yeah, we ungag that that worm.
He goes, "Is Big Evan okay?"
Oh, I almost forgot about Big
Evan.
Yeah, Big Evan seems to be working with these men.
Wait, no, he would never work with them. Big Evan.
Big Evan came and made us all fight each other and then just dipped
Yeah.
out.
No, not Big Evan. No, he's a gentle soul.
Is Big Evan sort of the super of this ship, or is he like your captain? What's Big Evan?
No, mate, no. He's our boy, Big Evan.
What do you mean?
So he's just your fucking like guy, right? He's just your fucking homie. He's just your fucking dude.
Okay, you describe to me the Evan you've seen. I'll describe to you the Evan I'm talking about. You go first.
Big and rectangular?
Yeah, kind of like a Wheaties box with a pillowcase over it.
Okay, you're
The
saying he's
Man I've ever seen.
the largest man you've ever seen. How tall is he? Give me measurements. How tall would you say this man is?
I don't know. You're all tall to me.
I don't remember.
He was a very imposing man, one of the tallest men I've ever seen.
I sort of like to hear a number, maybe how tall he is in feet.
Like, I don't know. Maybe seven and a half,
look.
8.
Yeah,
Sure.
he wasn't exiting a 7-Eleven with one of those little measurement things near his head, okay? He was fucking tall. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have a sextant here to really assess his dimension.
He kind of shakes his head and rolls
Is
his
that
eyes a
him or
bit.
what?
He goes, "Mate, that's not Big Evan. That's not Big Evan. Evan's
That's
big. You get it? Big Evan's big. This
Big
just sort of
boy.
sounds like a tall guy."
Oh.
Oh. And he's not, is he rectangular shaped?
Nice.
And does he wear a pillow sack? A
No,
potato sack or something?
no, he sort of just wears, sort of just like shorts and that's it.
Well, there was some guy
Shorts?
named Evan who was there, and
They
he was
called him
big.
Evan.
But they
Are you
didn't call
telling
him
me that
Big
there's
Evan.
two
That's pretty
Evans?
crucial. If it's not Big Evan, he's not my
Oh.
boy.
There's
Oh,
a-
so there's two Evans.
Then there's two, because they said this is Evan. They didn't say Big Evan. I'll
Yeah.
give you that much.
Nobody would ever call him Evan. It's just Big Evan.
Well, then who's Evan? Do you know just a regular Evan?
Not personally, I don't know an Evan, no. I only know a Big Evan.
Okay, so they what I'm hearing is that this group of rapscallions may also have a guy named Evan who is their fucking boy.
That's sort of a coincidence. It's sort of funny coincidence, isn't that? Isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I don't think it is. I do not think it is.
I don't know. I don't know a Big Evan.
Like
Sorry.
Sounds like an insane coincidence. Okay, what if we go find this big Evan and bring
Yeah.
him to you?
It might be a little.
Does that kind of ingratiate you to us?
It might be difficult to bring Big Evan to us on account of the fact that he's so big, but I would like it if you can make sure if he's okay.
Now, can I have an idea, and this might be stupid. Are we on Big Evan right now? Are we riding? Is he that big?
If you wanted to be sort of metaphorical about it, you could say that we're on Big Evan right now, but I wouldn't say that we are physically on Big Evan. No.
In that we're
Is
all
Big Evan a person?
Big Evan's a person, mate. Yeah, he's a person.
Okay.
and we're all metaphorically riding along his shoulders as he carries us.
I would say
hither
that he
and
is, yeah,
beyond.
metaphorically carrying us, yeah, sort of forward into the future, I would say. Yeah.
There's only one footprint in the sand, and it is Big Evan.
Yeah, big
Okay,
fucking
who's your
footprints.
captain? Who's your captain? Who's the captain of this ship?
We haven't seen him, they took him away. We haven't seen him.
Who is it?
Oh, his name, yeah, he's got a name.
Smallman?
He's definitely got a name that I knew beforehand. His name is... Kent. His name's Captain Kent.
Little
Captain
Evan.
Kent. What a
Kent?
shitty
Captain
group.
Kent.
They don't even
Yeah.
have a name of their
We haven't seen him.
crew.
He could
Never
be...
seen him.
with all the knowledge he's got of the sea, it's possibly took him into the captain's quarters. That's where a captain goes.
Sure.
Should we go there? Should we go to the captain's quarters?
Let's just keep hunting around. I'm sick
Yeah.
of talking to these weird
Yeah.
guys. I'm so sick
Yeah.
of their inscrutable ways.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna untie all of you guys, and you guys are gonna tell me if you like this idea, everybody. Okay?
Mhm.
Now, we untie you guys. You guys go fight everyone outside while we go explore more. Two
like
birds,
that
one
idea.
stone.
Okay, deal. If you go check on Big Evan for me.
I would love to go lay my eyes on this fucking guy.
So how?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a question.
Yeah.
How tall is Big Evan?
Oh, mate. Like fucking, I don't know, 20 feet maybe.
20 feet.
So,
He's Big Evan.
You're having us look on this. I mean, this is a big ship, but you're having us check on this big ship for an even bigger, like, colossal kind of guy.
Yeah,
And he wears shorts.
he's not lost. I know where he is. You just gotta go check on him.
Where is he?
He's in the belly of the ship, mate.
All right, let's fucking go.
The entrance is
go,
back
let's
in the
go.
cell. The entrance is back in the cell, back where you were held.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna release you guys. You're gonna be distraction while we take the stairs and go back down and fucking check out Evan. Big Evan.
I will say that their some of their excess outfits and all their weapons have been discarded in like the corner of this room.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Should we take some for ourselves?
Yeah. Let's take some for ourselves and leave some of these guys naked.
Okay.
All right. What do we? Let's look at what weapons we got. What do we got in this corner?
We'll just say it's what your character would have normally.
Yeah.
Just to
Okay.
get you up
Okay.
to
Find a little
Our
handout.
type stuff.
yeah. Your loadout.
Great. So we
Cool.
are armed now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you want to just
Great.
unleash these guys into the outer world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't
Yeah.
fuck us. Don't fuck us. You understand? Don't fuck us.
If you fuck me right now, you will unleash a poison upon your bloodline you cannot even imagine.
Not to mention all those LA comedians.
Jesus fucking
You
Christ.
don't want to be there.
I don't know
This
where
little
LA
rat
is.
guy will chew your little peckerhead off. Right?
I don't want that. Are you gonna do that?
You better not try to find out.
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ. He points at you. Don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with this rat, everybody.
Yeah, that's right.
This is the rat Moyel. The Moyel rat. Ready to give you all a brief but painful circumcision.
Okay, you are you are opening the door and just letting all these mostly unclothed men, armed, rush out onto the deck.
Unleash them.
Okay.
Okay. Go, go, go.
It is sort of just immediately complete fucking chaos. They're all just screaming
Mhm.
and attacking the guards. The captain sees this happen and he kind of he does a cool move where instead of walking back into his chambers, he just hovers back into his chambers, and then the double door closes behind him.
Okay.
And you're headed where?
To the cell.
Okay, you want to
right?
go back to where
yes.
you were being held?
Yeah.
Isn't that where Big Evan
We're gonna
is?
go
Or
look
is
for
this
Big
fucking
Evan.
technical fucking Big Evan?
Yeah, okay. You go back down to the cell as just like war is happening on the upper decks, and you're back in the little cells. I'm going to clear the board of
Let me come down there.
dice real quick. And you can see that this like middle section that you were fighting the guys on before, it does appear to be some sort of seal.
Oh. Oh,
Oh.
look at these 4 chains. Do we all need to pull on him?
Oh, maybe that might be it. All right.
Okay. Where's Grease? Get over here.
You want
We
to
need a
yank
group.
these
We need to
chains?
gather. Yeah, let's flock.
Yeah,
Flock.
yeah.
Flocking. Yeah, do some flocking.
Let's
Do
fuck
some
these
mirroring, do
chains.
some mirroring and flocking.
All right. I mean, this has got to be a strength check, right?
All right. Do we do the same thing? Like all of us roll and whoever's the highest?
It's a group thing, yeah.
That's
I got
Alright.
19.
Hot
Yeah.
damn.
I got 11, but 19 is pretty
I got
good.
8.
Oh my God, Grease, what are you doing?
Dang.
Okay, this is mostly a Dirk show here.
Yep.
This
Strongest
big
mind slayer.
65.
stone
65 years old. Planet Fitness has done me so well.
the stone slab slides in a very sort of uneven kind of diagonal fashion as 3 of the contributing members don't really do much to move it, but Dirk manages to sort of slide it off to the side and just kind of get like a triangular opening kind of uncovered, and there's like a staircase leading down into the belly of the ship.
Let's go in there.
All right, yeah, let's descend down the staircase.
Wait, who's leading? Who's leading the stage picture? I'm not leading this. I just did this.
Little rabbit man, you go forward.
Yep, that's me. I'm the little rabbit guy. Sure, okay. So I'm just going in.
Yeah. Okay, you head down the staircase. It's very dark and it's very treacherous, and it's as you kind of head into the belly of the beast, the mixture of stone and crystal that made up the ship that you've seen so far kind of slowly transitions to just be like pure crystal as you're headed down, and you see kind of a faint glow at the bottom of the staircase, and you come upon a big set of double doors guarded by 2 guards that same thing. They appear to be the guys that commandeered the ship. These aren't the prison guards, and yeah, that's what you see. Big double doors, 2 guards.
We're gonna kick your ass.
Hey, fuck you, man! All right,
Hey, fuck you, man.
roll initiative.
Your shit is fucked,
Let's
buddy.
go.
We are
All right.
back in combat, baby.
Alright.
Woohoo!
I rolled a 1.
Cool.
Let's go.
I rolled a plus 2. I rolled a 12.
Okay,
I rolled a 16.
gotcha. So we have 1 action, 2 actions, and 2 actions.
Yay! Fight
Yeah.
done. None of this hugging and embracing and pretending to.
No, I'm
This is
killing
war.
these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Do we want to do webcam order again?
Sure.
I love that.
Okay, sure.
Have Greenie go first.
So, Yeah. Okay. So if we're doing this with all of our normal equipment, that means that I have what 4 javelins now.
If you have your normal equipment, then yes.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and just take a javelin and hurl it directly at the guy diagonal to the left of me.
Okay.
So that one.
Let me get my stat block. Okay, you're throwing a javelin at left guard?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Roll your damage.
Okay. I believe
go
this
big.
is just a 1d6 plus 2. So let's see.
Nice.
Hey, critical.
All right.
That's incredible.
Then-
That's 8.
So does that mean I roll another one?
You crit. Roll again.
All right.
Nice.
Cool.
So 12?
Total.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Okay, I thought I gave this guy too much HP, but turns out maybe not enough.
I got him.
Wait, how much damage did you do? Sorry.
12.
12 damage? Okay.
I did get a javelin heaved at him, so.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
pretty
you just,
bad.
yeah, it goes just right into his shoulder, just really fucking gets him, nearly like pins him to the wall behind him to the point of,
Mhm.
yeah, just really fucking him up.
Okay.
Okay, that's one action.
Well, I only have one because I rolled terrible for
Right,
initiative.
right. Okay, now.
Yeah.
It is
Dirk T.
Dirk T. Funk's turn.
Okay,
Mhm.
action. I'm gonna move also to that same enemy
Okay.
to the right or to the left.
Yeah.
And then I am going to use my I'm gonna use my staff two-handed, and roll 1d8 plus strength, and that's 2 plus 2, which is 4.
Okay,
Do 4 damage,
gotcha.
if God willing.
Yeah, okay, you just bonk him with your staff?
Yeah.
Okay, that was your 2 actions?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Now it will be Mr. Gee's turn.
All right. While he's kind of engaging with Dirk here, I'm gonna use. Actually, no. I'll just come up and I'll save that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna come up and try and like while he's being engaged, just like plunge my dagger like into his collarbone.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Little
It's
gap
fine.
in his armor.
Finish him off.
Mhm.
Alright, roll your
Yeah.
damage.
Mhm.
Wait, which guard are you attacking? Left or right?
The one that everyone's been focusing on.
Okay,
the
left guy.
javelin. Yeah. All right, and then it's 1d6 plus 1, so 3.
Alright, gotcha. Alright, this guy is just like a sputtering mess. And he's just like, fucking help me, what the fuck? And so this guy, this right guard, he kind of turns to you, Mr. Gee, and he's got an axe, as you can see, and he takes a big old swing at you while your back is turned,
Okay.
and he does do chunky damage.
Okay.
It's 2d8.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh boy,
Okay.
that's a 9.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I can, if I defend, I can reduce it by 6.
Yes, at the cost of
And lose it
action
at
next
the
turn.
cost of an action.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
I'll take 3.
Take 3 damage. Gotcha. Alrighty, and then our next little guard here, he's probably angriest at our rat friend, but I don't think he can really get to him. Y'all just really fucking pinned him.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
And so he's just gonna take a swipe at Dirk here. And he also does a 2d worth of damage. That's 3. Ignore that roll,
Oh.
sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Throw those into oblivion. Whew, okay, he's gonna try to do 7 damage to you.
Okay.
Do you take 7 damage?
13 health. I mean,
Can
your
I?
armor equals dex plus strength as long as you are unarmored. So my armor's dex, my dex plus strength, like added together, like my pluses for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That means okay. So then I have 4 for my armor.
yeah.
So that'd be really the only thing that would be helping me with that.
Yeah, we chunk it down by like half-ish.
I'd do that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So you take what, 3 damage instead of 7?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you both get 2 actions next turn instead of 3.
Oh, we get an extra action? I thought we only got 2.
You get 3 every turn.
3 every turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Gotcha.
It is now Greedy's turn. It is now Scrumble's turn. Back up at the top.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna let everyone else just keep taking the hits here. So I'll kind of run. How many spaces can we hit diagonally, or does it have to be directly?
You can hit diagonal.
Okay, cool. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. We got to finish this guy.
Okay.
All right. So I'm just going to brandish my hand axe.
Okay.
And take a good swing right at his leg, right at his shin.
Okay.
All right, and let's see again, 1d6 plus 2. That is 6 damage.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, you really get a good swipe at his leg to the point where he like buckles down onto one knee and just like
Ooh,
yells
nice.
in pain.
Nice.
Cool. Hey, thanks.
One more action, yeah?
Oh, I do.
Do you not also have your extra action?
That's right, because I've moved, I've attacked. That's right. I keep forgetting there's 3.
3, and you have an
yeah.
extra action, yeah?
Wait, why did I get an extra?
Because you're a commander?
I forget that that's its own second thing that I can just use. I
Yeah.
always thought that takes.
So,
Absolutely. Okay.
I was like, I feel
So-
like you're just saving it for no reason.
I don't know if this is the last encounter. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's screw this guy up. Hey, Dirk, you wanna help me with this hit?
yeah. How do I help?
All right. So basically, just roll your attack with all of your normal stats and damage. We're both hitting this guy.
Okay.
Left guy, yes.
Yes, left guy.
Let's do
We're gonna
7.
destroy this guy.
Okay.
That's 7 for me.
7 for you and 7 for me.
Awesome.
All right.
Cool.
Lucky.
How do you kill this guy?
I think I'm going to continue to take another swipe at the section of his knee that I had already cut.
Jesus
just like
Christ.
take the leg off.
Okay.
And then
Ooh,
take it from there, Dirk.
Yeah. Rat Boy is just chucking, and the leg gets, it's like almost fully off, but it's not. And then I take it, and I take my hands, and then I go, and I bite off the like
my
last
God.
bit of like ligament of the leg to like snap off, and then I take the leg, and then I shove it into their throat to suffocate them.
Jesus
And then
fucking
they die from
Christ.
suffocation.
Can you believe that this man is dead?
Yes.
He's so dead.
Yes. He's so
I've
dead.
done
Dead.
this before.
Dead as hell.
All right. It is now. Well, I guess that's because you did your 2 actions as your extra action, so you still have a 3rd action, Mr. Mr. Rat.
I do, yeah. All right. Well, now I'm just gonna take a swing with disadvantage at the other guy, I guess.
All right, gotcha.
All right. So we're gonna do 2d6s and take the lowest result.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 4.
Okay. Gotcha. All
And
right.
just once again working on the other guy's leg.
You're also trying to chop his leg off.
yeah.
All right.
One swing at a time.
All right. Now it is actually Dirk T. Funk's turn after he ate a man's leg.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my actions to move.
Okay.
And then with my staff, just go straight for the leg. Also, I'm really into cutting
Alright.
off the legs today.
All right. You roll your damage.
Okay, and I look him in the eyes. And it's 3 + 2 5.
All right.
And I hit him right directly in the middle of the knee, and I'm like really staring, but I'm making no noise.
Okay. Jesus Christ. He has a look of fear in his eyes. He knows now what you're
Good.
capable of.
Good.
And you should have one more action, yeah?
Alright.
Well, I
No,
had to
you
remove
used one.
another
You
action
used one.
from
That's
last
right.
time,
That's
yeah.
right. Okay, now it is Mr. Gee's turn.
All right. So while his kind of attention's mainly on old Dirk and the rat here, yeah, at this point.
Probably at this point since they have both freshly attacked him.
Yeah. So while they're kind of focused on him, I'm gonna use my sneak attack ability,
Mm.
which I can do when people are like focused on other people in combat.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like sneak up behind him and do basically it's two d6 plus 1 or two rolls of 1d6 plus 1.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm gonna like take each dagger I got and like we're loving those legs. I'm gonna plunge them into each of his
Jesus
thighs.
Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is 2 of these, and then kind of plus 1 each.
Oh my god.
Holy
Let's
shit.
go.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I does that critting on both then?
Were either of them a natural 6?
Yeah, both of them were
They
natural.
both
we're
were.
Oh, then yes, you do roll your damage for both of them again.
Oh, okay,
And-
awesome.
Jesus fucking
Big
Christ.
win.
Okay, so that was 7, 14, and then another. So that was 21.
Okay.
Crazy.
So,
Insane.
Audience loves you.
Furies.
They're screaming for you.
how does this man die?
Killing it.
Oh, I plunge my daggers into his thighs,
Mm-hmm.
and I surgically pull out his femoral arteries, and I sever them just so I can come around and start sucking the blood out of him,
Oh my
spitting it in his
god.
face.
You are all committing worse crimes than what landed you in this jail in the first place.
That's not true for me.
That's okay, I guess I
That
suppose
is
you're
not
right.
true
You're like
for the two of us.
30 people.
Yeah, you killed a lot of folks. All right, wow, these two men could not be any more dead than they are right now.
Awesome.
Holy shit. All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
And we all look at each other. We all look at each other.
Yeah.
And we're staring. And we have like, well, Rat Boy, did you take any blood? I take some blood. And I put it in my hand and I go, "Are you ready?"
I'm ready.
And I smear
think
it
it's
all
time.
over his mouth. And then I stare at both of them and I just start screaming. And I'm just like, "Ah."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What have we become?
I am accepting this blessing from the clown god.
All right. Well, the way is open.
Let's get the
Alright.
fuck in there.
Okay.
Get me
Big
in. I
Evans
need
in
to
there.
see. I need
Who
to
the
see
fuck is
Big
Big
Evan.
Evan?
Okay.
I think it's just Evan.
All right. You walk through the double doors, big dramatic Aragorn moment, and it leads to a big chamber. It's very, very deep, and it's sort of like almost like a imagine walking down a spiral staircase around like the inside of a lighthouse, like going down, kind of going down this crystal chamber, and you at the very bottom, you do in fact see him. You see Big Evan, a huge giant in the belly of this ship, and he is in fact just sort of wearing shorts, and he's kind of just like he's kind of just sitting at the bottom of this ship, and you see at the two ends of the room, kind of like up in the ceiling, there's two big glowing crystals, and one of them kind of rings out this big like horrible piercing sound, and when he hears that, he kind of like makes a pained groaning sound. He gets up and he goes to the back of the room where there's like a big old just like wooden contraption, and he kind of pushes against it, and it like moves the rudder of the ship, and it starts turning into the direction of the crystal.
Oh, I see.
And he kind of comes back and he slumps back down, and he kind of looks at you, and he's just like, "Hello."
Oh.
Now, I can only presume that I am in the presence of one Big Evan.
Yeah, I'm Big Evan. You're not gonna hurt me like the other ones, are you?
No.
They're so mean to me.
Oh, Big Evan, I am so sorry to hear this.
He kind of gestures down to his ankle, and there's a bunch of like circles that have been just like branded into his ankle, just kind of like all along him. He's like, "They were poking me with these little fire sticks. I don't know why they were doing that. I didn't like it very much."
Why were they doing that to you?
I don't know, man. I don't think they really understood what my job was here. I think they thought they were, gonna kill me or something before they realized how useful I am.
And
What
how are
is your
you
job
used
on this
to it?
ship?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I sort of make it turn and all that.
Right. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Is that kind of your deal? You're the rudderman?
Yeah, it's my job.
Pretty good job.
Thank
For
you.
those who can hack it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know,
How does it pay?
I could hear that more, actually. I could hear that more often.
I'll say,
I try and to ingratiate myself to Big Evan.
Okay.
we were smacking the hell out of those crystals up there, and I could say, you were quite responsive to our demands. So
Thank
good
you.
on you.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing this a while. And all that. Are my mates
Now-
okay? Are my mates top deck? Are they all right?
We have freed their mates. They are doing their best to abscond with these savages, these terrible boys who have come in here and commandeered your ship. We want to know. And their main concern was you, Big Evan.
No.
You are so beloved. You are so beloved. You are so wanted and needed, Big Evan. You have no idea.
Wow.
Those boys up there, even in their darkest moments, they were like, "Where is my cool, besheltered friend?"
That's amazing.
Now,
They said that.
they said it.
Wow.
They were like, "He's the biggest guy I've ever seen, and I love him. He's my fucking boy."
They said I was big.
They said you were huge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That sounds like my boys. That sounds like them to me. Yeah.
Now, Evan, you do not want to be locked up like this.
It's not so much the locked up part as it is sort of the poking and the screaming and all that. I sort of had a good gig here, yeah? It's sort of the...
Yeah.
It's the tone of it all that's bothering me.
Right.
Now you said screaming.
Of course.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Is the crystal hurting you?
No,
when
the
you're
people
not?
was screaming at me. They were saying, "What do you do here? You poke, poke, stab. Turn the boat, poke, poke, stab," and all that.
Oh.
Right.
It's like, I sort of get the message from the crystals. Don't really need anything more than that.
Okay. So what if you stopped?
Well, the boat would probably crash, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want
But
that.
then we would be free. But then we'd be free though.
Oh,
We're way off course, buddy. I'll let you know that right now.
Yeah.
are we? Where are we going?
We're
We don't
heading into
know.
some mysterious blue light.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Do you know anything about it?
Mysterious blue light. Here, let me see. And it kind of stands up, and there's a very, very, very tiny little wooden window carved into the side of the belly of the ship, and kind of opens it, and it just peers one little eyeball out. He goes, Oh, we're close. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Mate,
Close to what?
do you know what that is?
No.
He sort of gestures down and kind of like holds out his hand for you to stand on it.
Oh, yeah, I hop in there. I really want to.
Yeah, we all hop in there. We all
Yeah,
hop in.
yeah.
Okay. And he sort of like lifts you up to this little teeny tiny window, which to you is actually sort of a normal sized window, actually.
Uh-huh.
And you can see out. The blue light is no longer just a blue light, but you can see a just like absolutely massive crystal protrusion just coming out of the ocean. And it sort of looks like it's damaged pretty badly, which is having a strange like magical effect on the ocean around it. It's sort of this huge just like swirling storm coalescing around this huge broken crystal. And sort of like pulling things into it. You can tell that this is where you are headed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that. That thing looks nasty.
Yeah, that's not good.
Do you
Yeah, do
know
you know-
anything about it? Like what is that?
Personally, I don't know anything about it, but I don't like it. I feel like it's bad news if we steer into that, yeah?
Yeah, that's kind of intuitive.
Now I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you know who Evan is?
Just regular Evan.
Just
Yeah.
regular Evan.
There's a
Evan.
regular Evan.
Ah.
You're clearly big Evan. This is another kind of more standard size Evan.
Yeah, I don't think I know a standard size Evan, I'll be honest with you.
Well, I'll let you know right now. There's a guy named Evan, and he's calling himself Evan, just going around saying he's Evan. And I think he's trying to steal your shit. I think he's trying to
He's
steal your
besmirch-
spot.
He's besmirching your name.
Big Evan just like punches the wall really hard. He goes, he's doing fucking what?
He was smashing your good and large name.
There's only
Really trying to rile
one
him up.
Evan on this ship, and it's fucking me, innit?
And you want to know the worst part?
What's the worst part?
Evan got these fucking jabronis to come and steal all of your shit and all of your crew people and locked them up and treated them like shit and got them bare butt naked and spanked them on the ass. And they're taking this ship like they fucking own it, like they do, and they don't. And Evan's probably up there right now fucking up your shit. Now, what are you gonna do about it, Big Evan?
Oh,
You
I
gonna
don't
just
like
stay
that.
down here?
Oh, I don't know. I don't like that very much. I don't like how they're treating my boys up top. I don't like that at all. But this, I'm supposed to stay down here. They told me this is where I belong. I'm supposed to be down here.
Do not bend yourself to the whims of these weak, tiny men. You know what you need to do.
But if I leave, the
You know what
ship's
you're
gonna
meant to
crash.
do.
There's no way to steer it without me.
This ship is crashing no matter what, man.
You see that storm? We're all gonna fucking die otherwise.
We're all gonna go in there, so you gotta help us get to set this shit alright.
He kind of looks out the window at the approaching giant crystal in the middle of the ocean. He's like, well, I mean, maybe I could stay down here. Yeah, I could stay down here, just sort of steer it, sort of to the right. Yeah, sort of steer it out of the way, maybe.
Hmm? I mean, he does bring a good point.
We need someone to steer it so we're not going directly into it, because it looks like
Yeah,
we're just
are we-
magnetizing towards it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
are we, are you able to resist the call of these crystals? Like, if they were to ring, would you be able to resist turning them to that side?
I mean, they don't really have any meaningful control over me. It's sort of just like a signal for
It's
me.
just annoying.
Yeah, just
Oh,
sort I don't
okay.
really love it, but it's, you know, it's very clear, it's very legible.
Great. Okay. Well, we did. Okay. I kind of gather up our friends over here.
Okay.
So we did kind of promise those guys up top that we would take care of Big Evan. Do we have to show
Right.
them like proof of life or something?
Yeah, yeah, Big Evan, do you all have like a code word you say to each other so we can confirm that you're alive and okay?
Yeah. Do you have like a handshake or some shit?
Okay, let me think about this for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. He kind of like nods for a second. He's like, oh, yeah, we got something we do. Yeah, we got something we do.
Yeah.
He kind of sets you down onto the ground, and he kind of extends out his massive fist towards you. He goes, go on then. Bump it.
Get my
a fist
little
bump?
rat hand, just kind of like bring it up tentatively in the direction of his fist.
Okay, yeah. You kind of bump his fist, and he kind of snaps you and goes, yeah, boy!
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
So just one of these like, yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's
like
the
that?
only. Nobody
Alright,
else
alright,
does that. That's just a thing that we do.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
great. I
right.
won't be doing it, but Rat Boy, you got it.
Yeah, this is your purview.
Oh,
You have to
perfect.
go.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
sounds good.
now if you'd be so kind, Mr. Evan, can you just avoid this crystal? You can see where you're kind of steering.
Yeah,
in a good way.
yeah. I got my ways.
Now, if you could avoid this crystal at all costs, while we kind of try to get the situation calmed upstairs,
Yeah.
that'd be most helpful.
It's gonna be a bit difficult, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
You're
be a
Big
bit-
Evan, huh?
I sure as
Big
fuck am
Evan.
Big Evan, yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
The
And we're
biggest.
your big friends. Is that right?
I mean,
And you wouldn't let anything happen
physically.
to us, right?
I do my best,
Like
I
making us
suppose.
go to prison?
Ah, that is my job though, and I'm very job oriented. But you've been very nice to me. You didn't brand me with little hot sticks and nothing, so I suppose I do like you more than the present company.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, I guess I do like you. Oh, mate, do you know who I really like though?
Who?
Oh, the captain. Is he all right?
The Captain Carl?
Oh, Captain
Nah.
Kent?
Yeah,
Kent.
Kent.
Yeah,
That's,
Kent.
that's definitely what his name was. Oh, have you seen him? Oh, he knows his what is real good. I bet he knows exactly where to go. I bet he's got all the
what can we-
info, sea charts and all that.
Where can we find him?
I mean, probably in the captain's room, yeah?
In the captain's room.
Yeah.
But we saw that creepy motherfucker crawling into that room.
Yeah.
Looks like it's time to address that situation.
Time to go there.
Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna keep on banging on this crystal, on the right side, sort of steer us away from this big crystal thing. You go check in on my boy Kent, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Grease
Beautiful.
is here.
Okay. Oh yeah, Grease.
He,
How you doing?
he patted down the bodies
How
of the
you
guards
doing?
that you mercilessly slaughtered, and he got some loot from them while you were talking.
Alright,
Okay.
you're kind of cool with how we really desecrated their corpses. Cool with that.
Yeah, I don't see anything actually. So,
No.
yeah, I saw nothing.
Right, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay.
Well, let's
Okay.
make our way back up, I think.
Yeah, let's go to the captain's quarters. Can we try to find that?
Yeah. So you emerge here. Let's go back. Let's switch maps, shall we? Let's go back to the top deck.
Shall we?
Okay, as you emerge, it truly has just evolved into chaos. It's the prisoners versus the guards. It's the previous guards of the ship versus the current guards of the ship. It's sort of just everybody just fucking each other up.
Awesome.
Just absolute carnage to the point where, like, they're not really concerned with you because they're just fighting each other, and it's just this huge storm still, and like...
Right.
But now, as you emerge onto the top deck, it is sort of much clearer just how bad it's gotten out towards the crystal. You can kind of see it a lot clearer. And to the point where you can actually see other ships that are really, really similar to the one that you're in. Big, like, crystal ships that are kind of being swept into its event horizon, so to speak.
Oh, shit.
And you can see that, like, as they get closer and closer to this giant crystal, they're, like, just being ripped to shreds, basically.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So that does not look like a situation we want to get ourselves involved in too much.
No, I
There
wouldn't
was
say
like
so.
a part of me, these guys are evil, and I'm kind of not the best guy, so I was kind of curious, like, hey, should we just ride into that crystal and see what happens? But maybe not so much.
Man, I was thinking that also, but I'm realizing that is one of the that's a bad idea, and I only like good ideas.
Yes, we only like good and
Good
simple ideas.
Simple what's
Yeah.
working. Well, we have big Evan hitting that crystal going completely right. I wonder, do we
Right.
need more bodies hitting a crystal up here to also go right, so we're like really turning away from it?
Well, the crystal's
Or
only
no?
to signal him, so it wouldn't necessarily add any more turning power.
Perfect.
It's sort
Okay,
of, it's
great.
maxed out by him doing what he's doing down there.
Yeah.
These are
Alright.
basically turn signals for him.
Okay, so can I like look around and can we see like where the captain's quarters would be? Because I think that's the next place we gotta go.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, you saw him literally go into them earlier, so I think you kind of already know
Right,
where they
yes.
are, actually.
Mhm.
So you can
Just
just...
like up here, are there any more like doors or areas we can explore before we maybe go in there?
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of, like, rooms kind of littered around the outer perimeter of the ship if you want to duck into a couple more of them.
Yeah, do we want to pop in and see what's kind of going on in some of these
Yeah.
places?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, you
Okay.
pop into a different
Maybe.
side room as the combat is continuing to unfold on the top deck,
Sure.
and this appears to be more of like a break room for the people that have commandeered the ship. You can see
Okay.
it's less of a prison vibe than the rest of the ship. And you can see they've kind of strewn their belongings about. You can see different outfits now that they're not wearing. These are the ones that they discarded to wear the guard outfits, and they're kind of a little bit more cloth focused, a lot more. It's a lot of like gold and sort of robes, and a lot of them are adorned with symbols of circles and wings. And there's a lot of like what look like holy texts kind of strewn about different tables.
Oh.
Can I see if can I read some of these holy books?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Can I look at them? Do any of them have anything mentioning clowns?
Do a insight check.
6 plus nothing.
6 plus nothing. You certainly cannot make heads or tails of
Dang.
whatever these holy texts are.
Okay.
They just
But
appear to
I'm
be holy texts.
celestial.
You are
Shouldn't that be
celestial,
something else?
unless you have some sort of celestial-based bonus.
Could I use like lore to kind of see what's going on in the if this is like a history text?
Yeah.
Or this tells the story of where these guys have gone.
For sure.
Okay. I'll do a lore check.
Okay. Dang.
16.
Okay.
Dang. All right.
Nice.
Guy, in your travels, you have in fact heard word of what these guys might be, and as you're kind of scanning over these holy texts, you see that they're part of a pretty niche religion called the Seraph's Chosen. You know, they big on like heavenly imagery and that kind of thing, big on like angels, and they hail from this like cliffside city that's like sitting on top of this massive cliff that's like almost like up in the clouds. They're very much like, ooh, we're trying to like touch heaven kind of a thing. Is their whole
They're
vibe.
building a Tower of Babel.
Some sort of Tower of Babel situation.
All right. Interesting gig. I kind of relay this to the guys.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, yeah.
These guys seem like pretty crazy dudes who've taken our stuff.
Should we see anything else of interest to kind of look at? Should anyone want to roll a?
Oh.
Yeah, maybe a little
perception?
examination. One of you?
Yeah.
Mine's
Let's see.
-1.
Yeah.
So I don't know how well I.
Mine's probably also -1. So maybe we
I've
can
got
Right.
a +1.
Not a lot of
All right,
examiners.
you got it.
I mean, you've figured out
You're
the
a big
lore.
brain.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guy's our big brain.
Smartest among us.
Yeah.
Two. Two.
Perfect.
All right. Well, you managed
Okay.
to get a lot of lore out of it.
Can I
Okay.
look at it? Can I look around?
You can try.
13 -1, so 12.
12. Yeah, I'll see that barely passes. You do see a pretty common item around. There's kind of these necklaces that have been discarded with these little purple crystals at the end of them. And these are actually a very common item in this world, so it's not like you don't know what they are. You're now realizing that they're kind of everywhere. You kind of now know that these are unpowered teleport crystals, which in this world, teleport crystals are crystals that are like attuned to like a twin crystal somewhere, and when you crush one, you get teleported to the other one.
Mm.
But these ones are
Unpowered.
these are depowered. They're like dim.
Do we know how to power them?
Not at this exact moment, no.
Okay.
I wonder if
Damn,
we could.
okay.
Well, we
should-
know these are unpowered teleport crystals. Could we teleport just away so we don't get killed by this crystal? Like, we could just save our lives and not everyone else's. If worse comes to worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, if worse comes to worse, we should
Yeah.
definitely take these with us.
Yeah, and maybe
Yeah.
we could ask around. Well, hold on. Our friend,
Grease.
what's his name? Grease. Do you know how to power these teleport crystals?
Nah, I've never seen depowered ones, to be honest with you. That's strange. I've only seen ones that, reduced up and ready to go.
Huh.
Maybe the crystal, the giant crystal, is sort of causing some sort of interference.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah,
So
sort of
it's
dunking up the
crystal.
airways and that.
Yeah, the USB signal is frying.
It's bad Wi-Fi.
It's saying like disconnected.
Disconnected.
Well, there's a glowing crystal right here because we're right next to the glowing crystals. Can I take an unpowered teleport crystal and like put it next to the glowing blue crystal and see if it powers it for somehow?
These crystals appear to be purely cosmetic and only add to the ambiance of the scene.
Okay.
Sure. All right. Well,
But that
let's
doesn't mean that real one's good.
let's. How many of these are there? Is there just one of these necklaces?
There's a good chunk of them. There's they seem to have a good chunk of them have been left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say there's enough for all of you.
Yeah. You want to take one each?
Yeah. We should take 2 each so we can bring a friend.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Big
we
Evan,
throw
come
one
on.
Big Evan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Should we check out another room? Or
Yeah.
should we get a move on? Just go to the captain's quarters. I don't know. What do you think?
Let's check out one more room.
Yeah.
One more
One more,
room.
then we'll go to the captain's quarters.
Okay. All right. You step out of this room back into the cacophony of storm and war, and you head into another room. And this one largely appears to be more of the same. Lots of robes, lots of circular imagery, lots of candles that have been lit, almost like a makeshift chapel kind of a thing.
Yeah. Like a makeshift chapel.
Yeah.
Can I do like a, I guess, what would this be? A lore check about like the circles, because there's a lot of circle imagery happening. Like, if I know anything about it as someone who's also a celestial being.
Sure.
I don't know if I can do that. Okay. I'm not sure.
Yeah, go for it.
What do I know about circles? I know not a lot. I know about 7.
Yeah, you do know what a circle is.
Great.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Cool.
So,
Great. That's a shape.
congratulations on the circle knowledge.
Fantastic.
All right.
I think we get the fuck out of here unless you want to look more.
Wait, I got
Nah,
an idea.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Could I do like an arcana check and like say a little prayer
Sure.
Ooh.
in this little chapel type zone?
Yeah.
A chapel zone,
Whoa, hey.
if you were. Okay, I'll do an arcana check and I'll be like, whoever's God this chapel is dedicated to, can you like reveal yourself to me and reveal some sort of insight? I rolled a 10.
Okay. Let's see, what would you learn with a 10? Did you say Guy is generally a holy man?
No, I wish I would juice it, but no. He kind of like in the Mummy, you know, that little
Oh,
barbarian
yeah.
guy. Kind of knows a little bit about each religion just to get himself by.
Sure. More of a utility thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, you're really putting your all into it, but given your lack of general communication with the gods of this world,
Sure.
you sort of manage, as you close your eyes, you really close your eyes to the point you're not even sure if you're seeing it or if it's just like your eyes being weird when you like really scrunch them closed. An image, what appears to be an angel, kind of appears just very, very foggily, very, very faintly, and all you hear is the word child.
Oh.
Giant. Enfant. Okay. All right. I relay that to them.
Okay.
Kinda,
Okay.
like, tell them what I see. And be like, I don't really know what to do with this. I mean, maybe that's going to
child
be
what?
just child. Enfant. No descriptors added.
Children are really good at playing.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
Yes.
They love to play.
Mhm.
They love to play.
Mhm.
All right, shall we scrabble
The best
over to
times.
this captain's quarters and play
Yeah.
around a little bit like a
Yeah.
child?
Yeah.
I'll scramble
I
my
think
way
it's
over.
time.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to play. You head to the captain's quarters. Big ol' intimidating double doors. You can tell the lights are on inside. Somebody's in there. Whoa.
Flying in some cucumbers and salsa.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow. I do control arcane
Win.
magic.
The angel.
So cool.
Oh, yeah, that was the angel.
The
Wow.
angel has appeared in my vision.
You're the chosen.
Wow.
All right. Do you enter the captain's quarters? You're here. You're just barging in.
Yeah.
You know what?
Form in the
Yeah.
party.
All right. You
Yep.
kick the double doors open, and there's like this huge, just like big old oak table that just has like maps and books and charts and stuff just strewn all about it. But then the far wall, kind of similar to the other rooms you were in, is kind of like littered with all these like candles and imagery of their seraph, of their angel. And then off to the right of the room, the previous captain is, like the rest of the crew, gagged and bound, and the current commandeered captain is standing at the other side of the table, back facing you, and he's kind of in prayer. but he is aware of you. He's just not acknowledged you yet. You can see he's like hovering sort of off the ground, and he has this like burning sort of circle above his head as he's sort of his head is kind of bowed down as he's praying.
Okay, wait.
Wait, this is
can I
the
say
captain. Was this Captain Kent or is this the demon captain?
That's what I want to know. Yeah.
This appears to be the person who has commandeered the ship. This is not the
Sure.
the
This is not
captain
Captain
proper.
Kent.
Yeah.
this is Captain Kent is being gagged right now.
Yeah.
What if I say, are you the child, or are you looking for the child?
He kind of again, he is hovering off the ground, so he kind of slowly kind of revolves to look at you, and his eyes are kind of still cast down, and he says, "We could all be her children."
Oh.
He says, "Have you come to submit yourself to the burning angel?"
What exactly would that entail?
He says, "Our souls have been lost, my child. This world has been lost. I'm sure you have felt it. So abused has it been for its resources. So ignored has it been in its pleas for help. It is time to offer our souls up to her, our burning angel, our seraph, Valkyrie."
Now, can I ask something?
Yes.
What does this angel look like to you? Your burning angel, what does she look like? Does she have like a red nose?
I've seen her many times. She has come to me many times. A great warrior, a great winged warrior. Many wings, flowing golden hair, all aflame. Have you seen her too, my children?
We'll say.
Can we whisper and be like, should we lie? Do we lie? Should we say
yeah,
yes?
let's
Or do we kick his ass?
Anything that doesn't.
No, Scrumble, what's up?
Yeah,
Anything that doesn't end with us actually burning in her light.
Right.
So
Yeah, we're not
we
doing
can play
that
around.
shit.
Yeah, we can.
I
play
think we should
along.
ask more questions before we kick the shit out of this guy.
Yeah.
Because I want to know
Yeah.
more about this crystal. I whisper.
Yeah. So,
As you were talking,
the captain.
the doors kind of mysteriously slam shut behind you.
oh, okay. So, if we were to approach this crystal that we are driving towards, we would be in the embrace of the great seraph, you say?
Yes, my child. Your soul will be wrested from your body and lifted to the heavens to be warmed by her embrace.
I'm feeling I'm feeling rather fine on my warmth level.
Now, can I ask, what is your name?
My name is Prophet Marcus.
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 Normal
Oh,
name for a
hmm.
normal guy.
Right.
Yeah, which is you.
Speaking of, do you know an Evan?
I am aware of an Evan, yes.
The regular type, not big.
He's not big. Regular Evan. Do you know a regular Evan?
I know what you might consider to be a regular man named Evan. He's in my crew, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's just one. Okay, so he kind of seems like whoever.
He's kind of like a
Mhm.
whoever kind of guy. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I pay no
Have you
mind to this.
always been this glowy and full of flame?
Only once I
What, this whole
accepted
flame?
her gifts into my life was I blessed with her burning fire.
Okay. So prior to this, you were not burning and floating.
Not in the physical sense, no.
Okay, good. Interesting. So you're saying if we devote ourselves to her, we'll get flames and be able to fly?
Once you have joined her in her heavens above, your fortunes would be untold. It's where your souls belong, my children. Will you join
while
us
we're
in
here-
our journey?
Hmm.
He kind of extends his hands out to you. He kind of lets go of his sort of his little prayer stance that he's doing, kind of extends his hands out. He says, "Join us side by side with our Valkyrie."
So we would get all of our dreams and fortunes just handed on a plate. If we get into that crystal dome laser.
Oh,
Your souls would be transported from this dying world, my children.
I think you're kind of buying into his bullshit a little too hard here, my friend.
Have you not
No, but-
seen with your own eyes the power of the star crystal that we are careening towards at this very moment?
Yeah, it's
No, we
ripping the
definitely
ships apart.
It is wresting their souls from their bodies as we speak. Do you not also
No.
crave this? Crave the freedom?
Look, we're not. Look, cards on the table. I'm not doing that shit, man. I'm sorry to tell you, that's not gonna be happening. I as much as I want to avoid imprisonment and be excoriated for my crimes, I'm not doing that. We're not doing another 9/11 type situation here.
I don't. As someone who is a spry 65-year-old, I'll let you know right now. I've lived my life pretty well, but there also has been some struggle and some hardships. And I'll be honest. I've flopped. I have flopped many a times in my life. And maybe it's fine to just be tired and be willing to just go, hey, this is it. You can
Yes.
go full on
Yes.
retirement mode.
The end is near. The
Are you
end
going to
welcomes
do
you.
it?
But it's not actually then, because you're saying we're going to like heaven, basically, correct?
We are going to Valhalla.
Oh, so
You
even
had to
better.
know that's where that was going.
So you're telling me you just wanna give in and just let your shit get torn apart, my dude?
This ship is
But I'm
but a
not gonna,
vessel.
we're not gonna actually get torn apart. Like we are actually, but then we're gonna be fine.
You believe in it?
I killed 30 people because a clown god told me to.
Do
you not realize?
Okay.
He
you're
kind
This is
of-
the game. I have found the game, and I am finding a new game and playing into it.
Okay, he
Oh,
kind of
man.
he hovers himself over to the wall, and there's a big ol', whatever the ship version of a big picture window is, and he kind of like opens it up for you to see. You can see this huge star crystal in the middle of the ocean. You're much closer to it now. And you can see the other ships being pulled into its once again into its influence, being torn apart. But you're close enough now that you can actually see bodies being lifted into the air, and then sort of like when a Pikmin dies, their soul kind of lifts up out of their body and is swirled into the star crystal and kind of like shot upwards. This is happening on a
Amazing.
truly sickening scale. You can see just entire crews of boats having their souls ripped out of their bodies. And he says, "It is here, the day we have awaited." Getting a mixed response from the crowd.
No, Rat Boy, what do
Yeah.
you think of this?
I have lived 3 very long years on this earth, on this planet, this existence. I'm tired.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
He kind of kneels down to Scrumble and he kind of strokes your little rat cheek and he says, "Yes, yes, my child. Join us next to our angel in Valhalla, in the heavens, where untold comforts await."
Okay,
You
now
guys-
here's another question. My final question to you, and I will not ask you any more questions. I'll be so fully on board.
Yes.
Do you like mimes?
Does he like mimes? He sort of thinks for a moment. He says,
Is it really gonna change things? I just want to let you know that right now.
you're asking me to choose for you. Would you believe that I hadn't planned what this guy thinks of mimes beforehand?
That sounds like that's on you.
Here's what we're gonna do,
Oh.
okay? This sounds like this isn't something that a person can choose. This sounds like something that chance has to choose.
Mm,
Yeah.
Perhaps
yeah.
some sort
Okay,
of
okay.
chance cube could choose for us.
Do you want me to go grab it?
Yes,
Oh my god,
please.
please. Please.
All right, I'll be right back.
We do have a special pair of dice.
We so happen to have a chance cube
We
here.
just so happen to have a chance cube here.
What's a chance cube?
Well, you know, a
Is it just
coin.
a giant D20? Oh, yes.
Imagine a D6, but it's just 50-50. It's like flipping a coin, but you're rolling a dice for
Okay.
some reason. Also, it's from Star Wars.
Famously wielded by one of these guys.
Yeah, Watto.
Yeah, Watto! That's my boy!
We do have a full set of chance cubes here. Accurate, film accurate chance cubes.
Amazing.
From Watto himself.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to
make this
say,
fully fair.
yeah.
Don't tell me what the color is and what you have in mind.
Okay, I was about to tell you,
I'm
so
just
thank you
gonna-
for
'cause-
interrupting me.
Yeah, I can't really show what the roll is.
Yeah.
So I'll just roll it. You decide in your head, red or blue,
Okay.
and then I'll roll it, and
yeah.
I'll give you my unbiased roll. Okay, you got it?
Okay.
I'm writing it down just so the thought doesn't immediately leave my
Okay.
head.
Sure.
Okay, I now know which color corresponds to
Okay.
which emotion.
All right. Great. I have rolled blue.
He kind of closes his eyes for a second, and he kind of takes a deep breath, and a very small smile spreads across his face, and he says, I have very fond memories as a boy of watching the mimes in Santa Lucia do their routines. I found them to be delightful.
Roll initiative. Let's kill this ass. Let's kill this fucking bitch.
You
fucking
fucked
go.
up now.
You fucked up big time.
All right, let's go to the
Let's
combat
fucking go.
board.
Let's go. Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow. I'm really surrounded by people on their last leg.
Yeah, I
On
was
their last thread of sanity.
really not where I thought that conversation was going to go.
That was the best way that could have gone.
I made him too convincing, I guess. Or you just have very little will to live, one of the two. All right, I'm going to summon you to the board. Let's find a good holy man to be this prophet.
That rock.
What do you
Rolling.
say something to initiate the fact that you're about to try to kill him?
No, I just want to kill him.
Okay.
He likes mime, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. He senses.
You just run at him.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to run at him.
Okay. Just
I'm
blind.
in a frenzy. I'm in a frenzy.
Okay. Blind mime rage. I mean, it's cloud
Rage,
rage,
yes.
but it's rage at mime.
Yes, this is clown.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you sprint at him, and he kind of like does a motion with his hands that draws a circle around him, this big burning circle. And he does a cool line where he says, "Oh, my friends, you found yourselves out of the frying pan." And then the circle ignites into a huge burning fire, and he says, "And into the fire."
Whoa.
Now roll for
Oh, so
initiative.
he's
Cool.
Awesome.
All right. I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Okay.
I rolled a 13.
Okay, so
Let's
1,
roll.
1, and 2.
Well, since you're kind of running at him, why don't you go
Yeah.
first, Max?
I'm gonna be going first. I
Mm-hmm.
got 2 actions. I go right in front,
Okay.
right in front, and I take my staff and I do a big swing.
Okay.
Is that just my? Do I just roll D8?
Yep, just your regular
Or do I-
degular.
Okay. Beautiful. +2. That's 1. So +2 is 3.
Okay, what is the weapon that you're using?
A 2-handed staff.
Okay, you're just in a blind rage, just screaming, just spit flying out of your mouth, and you rush up to him and you give it your best thwack, and you are kind of surprised that your staff kind of thunks off of him a little harder than you're expecting. It's clear he has like some sort of chainmail going on underneath his holy garb, And what you are now learning as players is that he has medium armor on, so he ignores your damage bonuses.
Oh,
Okay.
So you did how much damage minus the bonus?
I did 3 damage total.
Or 1
Oh,
without the bonus.
1. So I rolled 1.
Okay,
plus my-
Gotcha. So his armor is going to nix the bonus, and he takes 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay. And because he's an asshole, he kind of laughs when you do that. Oh yeah, here, let me set the turn order so we can actually just have it represented on screen.
All right. I am just gonna kind of position myself behind him. This is my 1 action.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm just gonna kind of hang out. I'm just gonna kind of run behind him.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, now it is up to Mr. Greeny's 1 action. What you doing?
Okay, so I do have a question
Yes.
because we were talking about how we were being given kind of just for the sake of combat efficiency, like a short rest sort of between rounds.
Yeah,
Is that also restoring ability charges?
sure.
Cool. All right. Excellent.
Do you have like a once
Um,
per day thing?
It's 2 per day is the coordinated strikes. So that's part of why I was conserving them. So, but if I've got 2 now,
Yeah,
all right.
you're gonna want to
So,
use them.
Yep. So yeah, I'll use my actions to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'm just kind of looking right at this guy. Hey, Guy, you wanna help me smack this guy?
Yeah, let me get into this.
All right. So I'll use up a coordinated strike, and we're both just gonna take our attack actions.
Hell yeah.
All right. I rolled a 4.
Nice.
All right. Also got a 4.
Wowza.
Cool.
So 8 total?
So that's plus our bonuses, right? So
No bonuses.
6 from me. No bonuses?
He's medium armored.
Oh, right. Duh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So he
Yep.
takes
4.
8.
So 8 total.
All right, gotcha.
Nice.
Okay. What next?
That's my only thing because I moved.
Oh, right, you only had 1 action. Okay, so now...
Yep.
All right, he kind of laughs at your pitiful damage, and he kind of like raises into the air in his cool hover move that he does, and he kind of zooms down across the room, and as he does this, these rings of fire all appear at each of your feet, kind of trapping you in this little like ring of fire. And that's actually all he does.
Oh.
So it is
Oh,
now
shit.
Dirk's
Okay.
turn.
Okay, well, can I run past this ring of fire to him?
You sure can. You are going to take fire damage.
Oh, how much is that?
I wrote it down. Roll 1d8.
Oh boy.
Oof.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. 1. Oh,
Okay.
awesome.
All right, yeah, you sort of blitz right through and it just singes you a little bit as you run to him, and the fire kind of dissipates behind you.
So now I am going to do a hit 2 hands, hit my staff.
Alrighty, roll your
And then
damage.
I'm gonna roll d8, 3,
All right, gotcha.
and then I get another move, and I'm gonna just do it again. I'm gonna whack this mime-loving
All
freaking
right.
asshole,
Well,
and that's the 1.
Oh.
no, I guess that would because your class has a thing where you can attack multiple times without disadvantage, right?
Correct.
But this was just a critical failure, so this actually wouldn't come into play.
Well, then that's my turn.
Alrighty, it is now Guy's turn.
All right. So while he's engaged with Dirk,
Okay.
I'll take a risk. I'll run out of the fire portal.
Okay.
And I'll roll 1d8 to do that. Please, please. Oh,
Oof.
6.
All right.
Okay, so that hurts.
Yeah.
That feels bad. And then I'll run while he's engaged with him, and I'll do my sneak attack once per turn,
Okay.
which is 2d6s.
Nice.
Cool.
So I'll jam my daggers into him, and I'll hit for 7.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. Nice.
Okay.
And
You do have one more action.
I have one more action.
What's your character's level 1 action, by the way?
That's the sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
And the vicious opportunist.
Gotcha.
Which if I hit a distracted target with a melee attack, I can change it to whatever I level.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you have one more
I
action.
won't do that yet. Yeah, one more action. I will. Yeah. Since he would say he's still distracted. Yeah. No.
I mean, now that you've attacked him, probably not. I think he's probably he's aware of both of you.
Yeah. Okay. I'll kind of try and dart behind him to kind of throw him off my scent.
Okay, gotcha. Careful down there.
I'll just kind of
Careful.
zoom around the room.
All right, gotcha. We are now onto Greenie the Goblin's little rat man.
Okay.
What is
so
Grumble
yeah,
up
I'm just
to?
gonna kind of run directly at him.
Okay.
That's right.
Yep. I mean, this guy was talking about mimes in a positive light. What the fuck? All right, yeah. So we're just gonna take a good swing directly at his face.
All right.
And that went straight off the board. That's a 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna go at it again.
All right.
Awesome.
So we'll swing again, and that's gonna be at disadvantage though. So we got to roll again. So 3.
So 3. Okay.
Yep.
That's awesome.
All right. Cool.
Just doing quick
And-
maths here.
Mhm.
All right. That's your whole turn?
That's my whole turn.
All right,
Oh, boy.
gotcha. It is now Boss Man's turn once again.
Mhm.
What's he gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
He kind of turns towards you. Then he
Towards
hovers
me?
into the edge. Or he hovers into the air. And then he backs up once again. And he casts the same spell, drawing these little fire circles all around you as he cackles.
Oh God.
Terrible.
Oh,
All right.
I forgot to roll for the fire damage. I should probably. do
Oh,
that.
yes. No, Scam was trying to remind us. Thank you, Scam.
6. Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Brutal.
Pretty bad.
I'm gonna do one movement.
All right.
I did that, and then I'm going to attack.
Got to roll for your fire damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that an 8?
Yeah.
It is an 8.
Okay.
Woo!
One. Oh my God,
okay.
awesome.
Damn. You're
Okay,
really
now I'm gonna roll
dancing around it.
again. Yeah, well, I'm passionate right now. Okay. It is clown supremacy. Okay, I do 4 damage,
Okay.
and then I do it. I take my 2, and my nose is actually made out of like a little squeak sound. So I go,
You have a clown nose physically as part of your body.
yes.
Okay.
And then I take it and I swing it again.
Okay.
And let's go. And that's a 6.
Okay.
Does that mean I get to go again?
Now, wait a
No,
minute.
No, it's an 8. Never mind.
Can you read to me what your Zephyr ability is, where you
Yes.
ignore rushed attacks? Because I think you have to
Yes.
be unarmed for that to take effect.
Oh, really? Level 1. Whenever.
Because you have something that interacts
Your
with unarmed.
unarmed strikes are not subject to disadvantage imposed by rushed attacks.
Okay, so this would have
Unarmed.
disadvantage on it.
And your damage is 1d4 plus strength.
So
So
that's
does
if
that
you're
mean?
attacking him unarmed, but you don't get that bonus if you're attacking him with your staff, basically.
Okay.
Which I think, even though you rolled a nat 6, I do think you still have to roll again for the
Have to roll again.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
8.
Damn.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. Wait, what did you roll first?
6
6?
was the first time. It's a D8 that they're rolling.
Oh, okay. I thought this was a D6 for a second. I was like, how the fuck did you get an 8?
No.
Okay, so this would be
D8.
6 damage then, yeah.
Couldn't, because I think the second action I did was 6 damage. Wait, no.
'Cause
It
it
was
was-
4. Okay, yeah. And now it's 6 and 8, so it is 8. It's 6.
Yeah. Because you've hit him a couple times, you're kind of like getting a better sense of where sort of his weak points are. Like his armor isn't fully covering his body. He's still, he's wearing robes mostly. So you are kind of, you notice you're actually dealing some damage now and really like starting to bruise him up a little bit.
Heck yeah.
Um,
Fuck this guy.
fuck this guy.
I was so into it. He just had to say no. He just had to say, no, I don't like him. And I would have died for him.
In fact, you thwack him across the face with your staff, and it makes his nose kind of bloody a little bit. And he says, "My children, join us. Please, this is your last chance. Careening towards
No.
heaven, hand in hand. Imagine the elation you could feel with our burning angel.
Imagine your life if you would have just said no. You can chill. You want to change your mind?
I have no mind to change vis-a-vis
Oh,
my opinion on mimes. They are a core memory of my childhood that I
And
will
my
not
turn.
betray.
end my turn. I don't want to
All
talk.
right, it is
Stop talking to me.
Guy's turn.
Okay. So I just looked at my starting equipment,
Yeah.
which I basically would have gotten in that room.
Yeah.
Right? I do have a sling.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
would
Ooh.
you allow me to like throw my dagger into that sling and like sling it at him?
Yes, you're going to lose the dagger for the remainder of the fight if you do that.
Yeah, I do have 2 daggers.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sick.
So
Mhm.
I'll take one and
Okay.
I'll huck it at his head.
Okay, gotcha. I think isn't there a thing for thrown shit. I think it does account for that. But whatever. We'll just say if you throw them, you lose them for the remainder of the fight, and that'll be the
Okay.
way that
Throw
interacts.
one and it's out. I'm down to 1 dagger for the fight.
All right. So you did 5 damage to him.
I did 5 damage to him. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
That rocks.
Good stuff.
Okay, and you're still just standing around in the fire, yeah?
Yeah. I don't want to move. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm beat up pretty bad.
That's fair.
No worries.
What are some other? Is there anything else I could do? It's like an action.
Did
There
you, like berate him or something, and then he gets
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
there are other
Right.
actions you can take in combat.
Oh, okay.
There are.
I guess I also have a question to add to it, which is, can items be transferred between party members? Like, for example, my starting equipment is 4 javelins and a hand axe.
Mhm.
I've still got 3 of those.
Yeah. I think you'd have to
Like-
be adjacent to your friend that you were trying to give it to, or you would have to, toss it to them in a way that would require some kind of save. So one of the heroic reactions you can do is you can help. If you want to not use an action on yourself, you can wait till your friend is attacking and grant them advantage.
What if could I help? Could I help out our friend up there by maybe just hurling a tirade of insults at this guy and see if I can like just lower his will to fuck with us?
Let me see what his guidance on help is.
Yeah.
Grant an ally advantage on a roll if you can reasonably explain to the GM how you would help in a given situation. GM may call for a skill check or grant advantage automatically. I will say that, like, personality-wise, he's kind of unflappable. He's very,
Okay.
he's set in his ways, kind of a thing.
He's set in.
Yeah, he's not really a guy that is gonna be bothered by much.
Oh, how about this?
Yeah.
Could I try and strike fear into him by telling him that the big Evan is coming up for him, and maybe like make him be like, "Oh,
Sure, yeah.
all right, you
Here we go. Here we go.
Heaven's Gate, David Koresh, motherfucker. You have no idea what is coming for you. You have no idea what you have unleashed. There lies a beast in the belly of this ship. And this beast he goes by the name of Big Greg. And he's coming for your ass, and he is going
Big
to
Greg.
rip you. Big Evan.
Jesus Christ. How could you forget?
Evan."
Who the fuck's Greg?
He's look. There's a lot of very standard ass names happening on this ship.
Yeah, like Greece.
Marcus, Evan.
Like Greece, like Marcus and Evan and Kent. So look, this guy's gonna come in here and he's gonna rip your ass from limb after he sees what you did to fuck with his boys. You fucked with his boys? You came for you put him, you branded his ankles and you assaulted him and then you fucked with his boys? No one takes that lying down, especially a 20-foot motherfucker like a Big Evan. So you get ready. You might kill us, but that guy,
He ain't gonna go down without a fight.
That's started getting into strong bad territory. Yes, clap, 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 clap.
Nine.
That was
Yep.
really good.
All right, I will say that will grant Greeny advantage on whatever his next roll
Okay,
is,
great.
since he is up
Incredible.
next in the turn order.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, thank
It
you.
is now Greeny's turn. He has been boosted by the morale of knowing that you have Big Evan on your side to come and fuck things up.
Mhm. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, I'm gonna run right up to this guy, and I'm gonna get my axe ready because I've still got multiple attacks I can do here, and this one's gonna be with advantage, right? So
It sure will.
let's throw a 3, but also I guess I could have rolled 2 at the same time. A 6.
Oh shit! So that one also
Critical.
crits.
Yep.
Let's fucking go.
All right. Can crits stack? Like if I get another 6, is that just another crit?
Yes, they call them exploding crits.
Amazing.
You could theoretically just keep getting crits.
Insane. All right. So then 8 damage with that first attack.
Okay.
All right. And then I kind of look over at Dirk. Dirk, so you want this guy dead, right? How bad? How bad do you want this guy dead?
I gesture to my leg,
Mhm.
kind of referencing what we've done before of like chewing on the leg,
Mm-hmm.
and I look at the leg and I just go like this. I just go.
Absolutely. Well, in that case, let's do this together.
"Hmm."
And I use my second coordinated strike alongside Dirk to attack this guy at the same time.
All right. Are you like giving him one of your axes to attack with?
Oh, so the javelin thing was if I could pass something to Dylan, so that
Oh, I
he
see,
could
I
throw
see.
stuff. Yeah,
So that was your damage. What did you roll?
a 5.
Okay, then Kip is also rolling for damage because they're helping you attack him, yeah?
And what am I rolling? D.
You're 8.
Just my own.
Yeah,
Yes,
probably
just-
your 8 with your staff.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 2.
All right. Oh, yeah, and that wasn't with any bonus, right, Greeny? Because he is still armored.
Yeah. It's not with the bonus. It was just a 5.
Okay, and you're hacking at his legs, yeah?
Yes, that is correct. Absolutely. Treating it like a
Right.
tree, and I'm just a little rat lumberjack. on
All
his
right.
leg.
Um,
I've also got a roll for the fire damage, which I forgot about.
Oh,
so
shit, yeah.
5. Yep.
holy shit. How much HP do you have
Whoa.
left?
I have not calculated that second one correctly. But I should have 6 HP by the end of this.
Oh, okay. You take your axes, your axe and your staff, and you both sort of do a coordinated strike. Kip, you kind of sweep his legs out from under him. It's just really embarrassing,
Nice.
right? He kind of falls. It's like when Palpatine falls into the chair in Revenge of the Sith and kind of like tumbles over backwards like a little baby, little toddler. You haven't seen Star Wars, but he falls like a baby. And his legs
Sorry.
kind of go up in the air. And as his legs go up in the air, Scrumble sees that his legs are pretty much completely unarmored. It was really just like his torso situation that was armored.
Oh.
And sort of a gleam
Oh,
is in your
shit.
eyes. And you just sort of get the murderous rage in you, and you just start, you do one clean hack. You just sort of almost like an anime move, of just like you zip to the side with your axe and just both of his legs lopped clean off. Just like down to the bone and then through the bone, both of his legs. Just
Let's go.
fountains of blood just sort of shooting everywhere. He's screaming in agony.
Yeah.
And he
Awesome.
sort of starts crawling towards this big picture window as he's just like bleeding out on the ground. And he says, "Our mother angel will accept me no matter my status, no matter my health. She will accept me into her arms." And he kind of like climbs up to the window and he's like bleeding out, and he kind of climbs up and just like standing on his stumps at the window. And he says, "I will stand next to her up in Valhalla." And he kind of goes to like jump out the window. And you see him just sort of tumble out. But as he's falling, you see he kind of, he grabs a necklace that's around his neck. You can see there's one of those big one of those teleport crystals that you saw, but it's like a big one. It's a big boy. And he takes it in his hand, and before he hits the water, he crushes it. And then just like there's this huge beam of light that just like rockets upward, and he's just gone.
Fuck.
Damn.
He's gonna bleed out and die. I mean, you cannot survive that unless you try to
yeah.
get that shit quick.
He is probably dead.
Teleported himself directly to Valhalla.
All right, you have
Yeah.
quite possibly. Well, I mean, the fight is over. You have won. You are now in the chamber of the captain, of the true captain who is still gagged and bound.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we go and run. Well, I take there's blood on the floor from the legs, and I
Yeah.
take it and I smear it all over my face, and I smear it all over everyone else's faces, and I look at them and I go, and then I'm like in a haze. I'm just kind of freaking out, just like, "God!" And then I run over to the gag Captain Kent, and I take the gag out, but then I smear blood all over his mouth, and then
Jesus
I
Christ! What
let
the
him-
fuck? Jesus! What are you doing?
Stop this boat!
Oh my fuck! I can't really do that. Right here, I want to stop the boat. Fuck! I'm on your side.
Now,
Why'd you do that?
forgive my friend. He is very close to. He's basically worshiping death at this point.
Yeah,
He's
no, I
he's
saw
really
that whole
bad.
conversation unfold. It seems like two of you just sort of have one foot in the grave, and it's really only one of you hanging on, sort of with anything to live for, which is surprising to me.
I know it is. It seems to be a distressing situation for our heroes to
Boy,
find themselves.
yeah, prison really did a number on you three, huh? How long were you in here for?
Look, you do not know what you inflict upon these people. You know what I'm saying? You do not know the sickness you have given to these people.
Okay.
You know what you do with this? You have to kill the cop in your head. You know what I mean?
Come back to this.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. What are you talking about?
I'm going to give you a scroll after all this is said and done. It's by one Angela Davis. And it's called Our Prison's Obsolete. And you're gonna have to sit down and you're gonna have to read that and really give me your thoughts on what's going on with that.
Yeah, I do recognize you from the logs. You did steal like a lot. You stole a lot. So I do just, all things at the end of the day, you probably did deserve to be in here a little bit.
But is this restorative justice? Is this restorative justice to the victims?
Okay.
Or is this just petty retribution? Anyway, that is beyond the point right now. Right now, we have a few factors in play here. One, we're pretty close to this crystal. Do you think you can steer us out of the way of it?
Well, that's up to our guy, isn't it?
Big Evan.
Hey,
Big
very
Evan?
Big Evan. Very important. I've got a message for you from your guy, from your friend.
Right.
Oh, you got a message for me? Oh yeah?
You got a message for you. I walk right over to him.
Fucking hit me
and
with it.
Present a little rat fist just in front of him.
He is still
little
tied
rat
up.
hand. Oh, okay. Well, just cut the little ropes binding
Gnaw
him,
it
I
off.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, gnaw it off. Perfect. Yeah, gnaw the ropes and just present my fists directly up to him.
gotcha. He sort of tentatively puts his fist down, kind of like puts it against your little rat fist.
And then just, yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy! Oh shit, you do know Big Evan. What the fuck? Damn, you know my secret shake and everything? That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Alright. Maybe you boys ain't so bad.
Yeah. So
all right.
you think maybe after all this is over, if we get out of here, we don't have to go to that prison island?
He kind of stands up and he kind of walks to the double doors of the captain's chambers, kind of kicks them open to get a lay of the land outside on the deck, where there's still a battle happening between the Seraph's Chosen and the guards, and you can see just how close you are getting to the crystal. He's like, Jesus Christ, I don't know if we're getting out of this in one piece. Big Evan can do a lot, but I don't know if he can do that much.
Okay. Now, I have an idea. I think we need to run down and show Big Evan we have the captain.
Joe,
So
you
should we
got
run
me?
down to Big Evan's quarters?
That'll be
We
the morale
should,
boost
but I
he
think.
needs.
Can I ask real quick before we go down? Do you know anything about unpowered teleport crystals?
Oh yeah, good point.
Unpowered teleport crystals. I mean, I know
Yeah, do
what
you know how to power them up?
I don't really know how to
Yeah.
power them up. If I'm being honest with you, it's weird for them to be unpowered. Do you have some?
That's what I'm saying.
We have.
If I did, would you tell me how to fix it?
I'm telling you, I don't know how to fix them. It's strange that that's even a thing. I don't know who would depower a teleport crystal. Unless you were trying to, I don't know, trick somebody or trap them somewheres.
Oh, wait. I have kind of an idea.
Yeah.
I'll go out into the main deck, where I'm assuming there's still a bunch of Mishigas and chaos happening.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Can I just like grab one of the
Seraph's
bad
chosen?
boys,
Mm-hmm.
Seraph's chosen, and just give him the crystal? Be like, use it. Do it. And just see what happens.
Yeah, sure. He kind of takes it, and he kind of looks at you, and he goes, "It won't work."
Why not?
He says, Prophet Marcus hasn't blessed it.
Ah,
Market. Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch.
if you would have said no, if you would have just said no.
That's well, no. If you would have said no, we would have been fucking dead. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Can anyone else bless it? Are you sure?
Pretty sure it has to be him, yeah.
Could
you
a
try?
clown-
I am but a lowly servant of the burning angel, the Seraph Valkyrie.
Shut
Okay, whatever.
All right.
Okay, the ship is getting alarmingly close to the Star Crystal, where chunks of your
Right.
ship are now being sort of ripped off and lifted into the swirling miasma.
Okay. Wait. Okay, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Let's go get. It looked like when the prophet. This seems to be our last chance. It looked like when the prophet hit, it was close to the water, and then he got away from the water. He used the crystal and it worked. Maybe we just have to like jump off the ship and in a dramatic way crush the crystals before they hit the water. I don't know. You got any better ideas?
I don't know. Should we go
You-
see Big Evan? Well, Big Evan doesn't know shit. Well, what do you think, Scrumby?
You know what? If this is the way it's gonna go, maybe we do go and support Big Evan. Maybe we all go
Okay.
together, right?
Do we just go die in Big Evan's warm embrace?
I'm tired.
Going back to the Death Wish.
You want to look? I got some demons to do, man.
Can we look around the room and see if there's anything we could do that, like there's a way he blesses it. Maybe he has some sort of charge thing in his room that charges the teleport crystals.
That's a great
Oh,
idea. Let's
okay.
get back in
That's
that
awesome.
room.
That
Maybe we
is-
could go with
First-
that. Yeah.
A very good idea. Who is doing the
Yeah.
check? I'll give you one chance
I have-
because we're really down to the wire
Plus
here.
one perception.
Okay.
I have 0.
All right.
Mine's -1.
Okay,
Okay.
so all right, bud.
Um,
You
well,
better not fuck this
I'm trying to
up.
decide. I mean, I think this would be because you're dealing with like magical items.
Okay.
I think this would be an Arcana check.
Okay, that's
Then
plus
I've
one
got
for me
plus
still.
2.
Okay.
You got plus
Oh.
2, Scrap.
Yeah. All right. I guess this is my moment right here.
It's you.
Don't you
It's
dare
you.
mess
Ignore my
this
roll.
hand.
Ignore my roll.
Hey!
Holy
Let's
shit!
go!
Oh my god. All right.
Don't be
Show
tired.
me
Don't be
your
tired yet.
secrets.
Don't be tired yet.
Okay.
I ain't no ways tired.
No,
You-
the coffee enema is working.
You scurry up onto the table of all these holy texts, and you sort of You know that really stupid scene in the Sherlock show where he closes his eyes and he sees all like the Wikipedia pages floating around him or whatever?
Yeah. Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like that's happening, but it's like holy text and everything talking about like the Seraph and Valkyrie and the Circle and all these things. But you lock in on one tome over on the corner of the book. It almost seems like it's glowing to you. It seems so obvious that that's the one you need to go for. If you scurry over, and it's a book on crystals, all different kinds of crystals, on teleport crystals, on crystals of protection, on star crystals, and you learn that teleport crystals are themselves a very, very weak version of a star crystal and therefore can be imbued with their magic. And the thing you are creating towards, just to be clear, is a giant star crystal.
Okay.
Oh, so if
Okay.
we get close enough to it, up in the sky, we just crush it, and then we dip.
Okay.
Right?
So maybe I'm not
Yeah.
so tired anymore. That's a good idea. And I'm not just saying that because we're getting closer to the crystal.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Founder, let's play it.
Yeah.
That's the game. Let's play it.
All right.
Yep.
So I'll give. So we each take one of these necklaces, and
And,
then
yeah,
we
Grease
each have
has
one to
one.
give out. Yeah,
Yes.
let's give one to Grease.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, mate.
One
Yeah, I
to-
forgot I was here
oh.
again.
Let's
I
go.
think we should run down, go give it to Big Evan.
Of course, we're
Mhm,
giving it to
mhm.
Big Evan. Now we could give it to the captain, but the captain kind of has to stay down with the goes down with the ship, right?
Agreed. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if
And
I
I'll
agree with
also-
that
Every time.
necessarily. I feel like maybe Catherine could get a new ship, maybe.
Well, Grease, everyone gets to choose what they want to do with their teleport crystal. You know, like everyone gets to choose who they get to bring. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
it's sort of a, yeah. All right, yeah, it's sort of a plus
So who
one
wants
thing.
who wants to bring Big Evan?
You know, I can do it. I can do it.
The smallest guy with the biggest guy.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. I run out to the fight and I look at people and I keep going up asking people, do you like clowns? Do you like clowns? Until I find one that gives me a really enthusiastic, I see a spark in there.
Yeah. Like that's exactly what I needed to
Can I
hear.
can I roll for this? I don't know. What?
No, we'll just say you found on the battlefield. You found love on the battlefield. Love bloomed on the battlefield.
Oh wow, okay.
A love for
I was looking
clowns
for a best
specifically.
friend, but I'll take love.
No, it's a clown-based love. It's a shared love of
Oh,
of an interest.
Incredible.
So I think
Alright.
we've spent all of them then, right? We got 6.
Mm-hmm.
So who's
my
each of your
God.
plus ones?
I guess I'm taking Grease.
Okay.
Yep.
Grease
I've
is
got
my
Big
boy.
Evan.
You got Big Evan, and you have just this random guy instead of the captain.
It sounds like you
or
got a
girl, or
yeah.
or
You might have to go get Big
Or-
Evan because he's still trying to steer this thing away from the star
Yeah,
crystal as best as he
Yeah,
can.
we gotta
Yeah.
go grab him.
yeah,
I'm-
we all
I'm-
run. We all run with our
Mhm.
respective partner.
Okay, as you go down into the belly of the beast and you see Big Evan and he's just like working his ass off trying to keep this rudder just like chunked to the side and the ship is just like cracking and falling apart around him. So, hey guys, what's going on?
Evan, you're coming with us. But first, and I present my little tiny rat fist up to him.
Oh, yeah, and he fist bumps
One
you.
more time. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
or
boy,
whatever that
it's
is.
still not really a
Yep.
lot of time for that, that's fine.
Yep. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Just like,
What are we doing?
you're taking this crystal, and we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get you out of here, big guy.
How?
Do we have time to explain?
I
Do we
This
just
isn't
hand
the
it to him?
time to explain things.
Yeah. There is no time to explain. You just have to trust us. We've got to charge this crystal with the power of the star crystal and then get out of here.
So I have to abandon my job.
You
Yeah.
have to abandon your
Yes.
job.
I don't know, it's a big part of my identity and all that.
Evan.
And that's your biggest problem. That's an ego thing. Abandon
Yeah.
it.
You know what else is probably part of your identity?
What?
Being alive.
Oh,
Keep doing that, please.
yeah, it's a good point. You see that the teleport crystals that you're carrying are still not lit up there's probably some kind of reception problem happening because you're so deep in the belly.
Yeah.
But Big Evan does agree to go with you. And he says, I could probably make this go a bit faster if you want a little lift.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wait, but
Give
yes.
us a ride.
But wait, can Big Evan fit through the window to help himself? You know what I mean?
Well, there's the big, like, stairway leading down that you came in.
He can fit
What?
out of his pit.
I have a request.
Okay.
What if we grapple him on his back and we all ride him up the
Yes.
stairs and we jump
Yes.
together?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Action movie moment. Let's go.
Okay. I guess, yeah. If you want to ride on Evan, make a strength check. If not, he will simply carry you.
I want to ride.
I want to ride.
Yeah, I want to ride.
17. Oh, actually, 19.
Damn.
I got a 7.
All right. You're getting carried.
And, yeah.
Carrying.
Cool.
You are also riding. All right, he's cradling Guy as Dirk and Scrumble hop up on his shoulders, and
Awesome.
also holding Grease, obviously, at this point.
And a random.
And yeah, just
Just
some
another guy.
Now, the
Clown
person you
sympathizer.
grabbed, are they a part of the jail team or part of the sort of angel cult team? What did you picture?
I think the like prison crew people.
Okay.
Not the Sarah's prison.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, you, riding or being cradled by Big Evan, are carried up the crystal staircase back out to the deck of the ship, and just for visual purposes, let's just go back there.
Can we like kind of see where the other prisoners are? Can I identify like beans in the crowd?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
maybe we'll do a perception check because there's a lot fucking going on.
Okay, sure. This doesn't mean anything. I'm just
Okay.
Okay. This is gonna be -1. So 9.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you can kind of make him out in the back of the crowd.
All right. Can Beans clearly see us atop this giant? I would hope so.
It would be
but-
hard not to, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I just kind of like make a little sympathetic shrug, and I'm just like, "Sorry, bud. It just didn't work out."
Fuck! Wait,
That's all.
was he the one that got taken away by regular Evan?
No, that was a Stu.
That was Stu,
Stu
that's
got
right, that's
Stu,
right.
okay.
Yeah, he just has a look of just utter betrayal on his face. Just like, what a fucking day. Okay, as you emerge onto the deck of the ship, riding astride Big Evan, you see that coiled around the 2 navigational crystals are 2 just like massive tentacles. There's just a huge, just like massive giant fucking
Whoa.
octopus that has just like latched onto the ship and is like pulling it even further into the maw of the star
Whoa.
crystal.
Awesome.
Cool.
Cool.
Should we?
All right.
Yeah.
Big Evan, it's time to jump.
Jump.
Yeah.
You
Uh,
have to trust us, big guy.
Jesus Christ. He kind of looks at the water and he kind of looks at the star crystal and he sees all these like bodies just getting like floated up into its pole and just having their souls just like ripped out and sent up to God knows where. And he kind of looks at the ocean again. He's like, okay, here we go. And he just like takes a huge leap over the octopus and does a cool big splash into the ocean, into the storm. But the water is all getting swarmed up into the star crystal too, and you're kind of slowly being pulled towards it. But then, one by one, they all blink to life. The teleport crystals in your hands, they all slowly absorb some of the energy, the residual energy coming off of this giant star crystal.
All right.
All right.
On,
Squish
on
it.
3.
Yep, that's time.
Squish that shit.
All threes.
Yep.
All right, you all crush it, and it's sort of hard to tell like what it is you're experiencing as this happens. Like it's sort of hard to tell if it's just like a mental thing or a physical thing or what's affecting your body or what's affecting your mind. But it just feels like you're falling, but like upward. You're just sort of being like whooshed around. And you sort of feel this what's the word, like deconstruction of your body happening, where you sort of lose all physical sense of yourself as you're just like flitted through through some sort of miasma, and you're rocketed through maybe time and maybe space, and you hear just a huge like crashing sound, and you're all you all open your eyes, and you are just in like the ruins of a chapel of a church of the Seraph's Chosen. You can see that you are in. He mentioned this like Gulf town, this big like cliffside town that these guys lived in to be closer to the heavens. You can see kind of you're in this big gulf. You can kind of see like the roiling storm out on the ocean. You can kind of see the glowing blue of the star crystal out in the ocean. You can kind of see like blinks of flashes of light as like more and more souls are just like sucked into it, and you appear to be safe.
I just nudged myself into the bosom of Big Evan. And I just start crying.
Okay. There, mate. There.
I look into Big Evan's eyes, and then I look into Rat's eyes, and then I look into the random person next to me that I save's eyes, and then I look into Grease's eyes, and then I look into Gee's eyes, and then I look at it back to to Big Evan's eyes, and then I take a deep breath.
You're being present.
Yes, I am. I'm taking everyone in.
Okay. Well, Scrumble, what do you do?
I mean, I'm just psyched and no longer tired, so I'm having a good time.
Okay, you're smiling. You're ready for more.
Yeah. Oh, I'm cheesed to be here.
Okay. Imagine, if you will, you're looking upon our friends all being cradled by this big man, and the camera kind of fades to black, and then we open again on whatever the fuck you all got up to next. We'll go but one by one. This will be your little character's epilogue for what they did after they escaped the Crystal Prison. Greenie, what did Scrumble do?
Scrumble went and hobbled on down back to a beach where he had a little hideaway, where he had stashed away 1,000 gold coins that he stole from a rich dude like 5 towns over. And he drowned in his riches for the next 3 days.
Okay, he did a Scrooge McDuck.
Yes.
All right. What did Dirk T. Funk do in the wake of this eventful weekend?
Yeah, Dirk moved to New York with what was known. His name was also Marcus, the clown.
Yeah.
Sympathizer.
Oh,
And they
another
started
Marcus?
doing just a regular Marcus.
Gotcha.
And they started doing a 2-person like clown duo.
Okay.
And they performed at the Brooklyn Comedy Club every Friday night.
Incredible. What a partnership.
Yeah.
What a unexpected sort of ally you found. Guy, what did you do?
He was so transformed by this dramatic sight, and so moved by the power of religious fervor and what it could do to people, that he set about with his good friend Grease, rebuilding the evil temple and reconstructing it.
Oh.
And redevoting his life to the flaming prophet Seraph, because he knew that he could get anyone to do whatever he wanted.
Okay.
Once he completed it. So he started the cult anew.
He sort of helped build up the Seraph's Chosen cult.
Yes.
Awesome.
He rejoined it again.
Wow, he became
Crazy.
a man of the
Years
frock.
Of fire in the blood.
How unexpected
to
for
maybe
him.
Try this. Yeah. To maybe try his hand at this again.
Okay, now is his heart in it, or is it one of those things where it's like,
Oh no, he's in it for the ducat. He's in it for
Okay.
the collection plate. He's in it for yeah, just for the will and power of it all. He
Okay,
was witness
gotcha.
to a great power.
You and Grace, business partners, partners in religion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kind of a Queen Sheba and Rajneesh kind of situation.
Yeah, definitely. I
We'll
know
go
who those
poison. Yeah, poison a bunch of salad bars in a suburban Oregon town.
are. Jesus Christ.
That kind of deal.
Awesome.
All right.
And so someone out there knows what I'm talking about.
Big Evan went on to wander the countryside and see sights he had never seen before. He's never been detached from his work, from his line of work, from his job. It was such a big part of his identity. He never really took a weekend for himself, and he went out into the world and started a travel blog.
That's
For him.
nice.
Awesome.
And really learned to see the sights. He got really into coffee for a while, kind of really into
Oh.
like pour overs.
Sure.
And
Now, would he film himself like wandering about these towns, sort of like a walking
Like a come
video?
with me situation.
Yeah, like sort of a walking video around many different
yeah, he sort of
metropolitan area.
maybe somewhere eastern. He might walk around. A lot of vending machines to sort of look at and explore the contents
Yeah,
of.
and would entertain many many internet people the world over,
Oh, good.
including one prosperous little rodent.
Wow.
Hmm.
Well,
Tunes in every day.
friends, Fiend, you survived.
Yeah.
Wow.
great
You did it.
work.
Thanks for putting
Oh.
that together, Ozzy. That
Yeah,
was
what a
fun.
That was
fun
really
story.
fun.
That was
Awesome.
awesome.
Ran a little
What
longer,
happened?
but what's up?
No, I'll ask later.
Oh no, I was gonna say it ran a little longer than I was expecting, but also it's part of the job. What were you gonna say?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask what would happen if we did get sucked up and we didn't have those teleport crystals.
Yeah,
just
who
die?
can say?
Would we go to heaven?
You gotta see it with your own eyes to
Oh.
believe. Maybe you would have gone to
Oh.
heaven. Maybe you would have just been evaporated by a huge magical crystal, and that would have been that. I did very much prepare for that eventuality. I was like, knowing my friends, I think at least one of them is actually gonna be like, "Fuck it, throw me in." I didn't expect it to be two of you.
Yeah.
There was a moment where I really thought that's how it was going to end. Was all three of us gonna be
awesome.
like, "Yeah, actually, I had a good run."
I was ready for it.
Shocking.
Mhm.
Awesome. That rocked. Thanks,
Yeah, that was
Ron.
great.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
thanks,
For real,
Ron.
that was awesome.
What fun.
So fun.
Mhm.
I would certainly like to do some more this type of shit on my channel, so I think it might be fun to have like a revolving little gaggle of friends to hop on and roll some dice with.
Totally.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
chat, for hanging out. I know it was basically
Yeah.
zero interaction stream, but I hope you all enjoyed. I'll do a little cool down room with my chat after we release you before I end stream, before we raid out. But thank you, friends, for playing.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, what a blast.
What joy. Thank you for
What joy.
going along and learning a bunch of shit and preparing and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Would love to come back.
Mhm.
Scrumble
Yeah.
and Dirk and Guy, I bid you adieu.
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 So long, my friends.
Come on.
So long.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.